Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Something like a heart scream.
Trail cam has to do with anything that is going on.
You wouldn't do anything to suffer. It's not a golden ticket to the property over there. He didn't hurt her. There were certain times when it looks like Candace was getting shit off of Andy when other little girls were over there and things. He was just a massive diddler.
Probably not paying a whole lot of attention to what time it is, but what did you do when you seen all that ruckus going on?
Took my car and parked it and started looking.
Did you see Dawn? Did you see Candace?
I think I seen Candace. I think Dawn pulled in pretty much right after me. So, I mean, I just don't remember stuff like that all the time. I do not.
She made a mention that Andy pulled up.
I don't know what time Andy told you I wasn't there.
So you weren't there when Andy pulled up?
No.
Later.
You said you guys saw him later on. Because she says,
Donnie said I didn't.
She says on Ziggy's Live last night, and we covered it today, that he pulled up and talked to you or one of the neighbors right after you would come down the hill. Really? She already said that he pulled up and talked to her. He said he pulled up and talked to her. And I'm assuming that he meant you. Because she was only talking about you the whole time. She hadn't referred to any other hers except for you. So
when I seen Andy the cops were up here on the property, and he come up here and he said that he was looking on her as well. But that was like 8 or 9 o'clock that evening. I don't know from before then where he was.
Okay, so let's clarify. Who told you that Summer was missing first?
I seen Candace before I seen Jody Sue.
Okay, and where did you see Candace?
In the Ben Hill Road.
Because what I'm trying to ascertain is that if she talked to the police on the 15th, the day Summer went missing, if she didn't tell you about the scream the first day, would she have told the police about it the first day? Like, this is very strange, right? Like
I don't think she talked to the police until the next day, if not the day after.
Okay, but never you heard about the scream. How did you hear about the scream? No, don't let me load you up. How did you hear about the scream?
Okay, a day or 2 days later, Jody Sue come up here with Andy, and she goes, I heard a scream.
And that would be my entrance. You seen her before Jody Sue. Okay, maybe there was just a lot of chaos and Candace doesn't remember. I'm not saying you're lying. And yes, I did cross the hill looking later, but I don't think it was that late. Okay, so I paused it here because what she's saying is that Jody Sue didn't tell her until 2 days later that her and Andy came up to the house that she heard a scream. Now, not tonight, and not as an attack on Jody Sue, but I will be clipping this, which I have this clip. I've been meaning to share it, so I'm so happy Nature Lover did, because I keep forgetting. But, I want to clip what Jody Sue said, because what Jody Sue said was, in those 16 videos that I remember, minute 1, I'm so sorry, Candace, I'm so sorry, I heard a scream. What do you mean my baby girl's missing? Remember them words? That just changed here. Candace is stating that the neighbor told her 2 days later. That's one. Dawn didn't bring it to YouTube until months later on Voices Behind the Wall. So I find it curious. Okay, let's continue on with the clips. This is as far as I watched. Then I was going to come live and play it, but nobody wanted to watch it because I don't think anybody knew what the hell I was talking about. And at the time, I didn't know it was Nature Lover's clips. So Nature Lover, thank you. Here, wait, let me do something here. I just shared her link. If you're not subscribed to her, sub to her. She always puts together good clips and has good information. Okay, back to the video.
And that's why I was down below. Hey, I went out there looking. She didn't say anything like that.
Like that's something that they stood down there for 3 days. Well, on the 4th day, all of a sudden, when he don't leave from just the road, he leaves the whole area. He goes and rocks one places and stays there for, what was it? When we finally seen the tumor that night at the gas station. And he'd been gone for like 30-some days at that time.
Right after summer, what was
Yeah, 4th day.
Fred says he does say that you took like 3 days off. And you and Jody Sue sat down at the bottom of your all's driveway and was just, I guess watching and just, paying attention to the searchers. Probably the same thing I would do. But then Fred says you took up and left and was gone for like 3 weeks. Is there any?
No, wait, hold up. Okay, she got down on June 15th, and he says a few days after that, I was gone for a few weeks and came back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really remember taking and running off about that time. That could have been about the time that I was trying to leave.
Okay. Did you go somewhere and stay somewhere else for a while where you wouldn't have been seen in the holler?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't staying in the holler because that's where she was at. I didn't stay in the holler. I never returned to the holler after I left. When I left, I didn't go back till after like September the 6th when the order of protection was put in.
Do you remember what day it was you left?
No, not to be honest, I don't really exactly remember because I left either a few weeks before summer got down or I can't remember if I left after that. There's bits, pieces blocked out that I can't explain.
Right.
I mean, I was trying to leave for a while there, so I might have been gone, I might not have, you might just not have seen.
1.6, and I believe on the phone at 6:09. I'm going around the top curve artery to start the descent down.
Andy, why would it be? Do you still not remember what Scott asked you? Do you still not remember those details? Listen, I'm not meaning to come down hard on you, but that was a statement you've made that's always rubbed me a little bit wrong, if I'm being honest with you. I don't understand how you can forget something, leaving your children, your ex, your property, everything you've known, a little girl being missing next door. There's a lot of things that you don't remember that doesn't make sense. Don't GD. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just asking you to clear up some things so that there's no speculation left out there for clips like this, right? You want people to believe you. So if you're not sure what, let's just go back and listen to that one clip.
Do you remember what day it was you left?
No, not to be honest, I don't really exactly remember because I left either trying to leave for a while there. So it's, I mean, I might have been gone. I might not have. You might just not have.
But Andy, when Ziggy was stating that you was in the carnival and stuff on the 16th, 17th, remember we were in my chat talking about that? And you were saying you were home, that Fred had to record you the 16th or 17th. And you was also there when Dobbs was there on the 14th. So you weren't really out on the 15th. I know you wasn't in a carnival. I'm just saying, how was you out the 15th if you were there the 14th, the 16th, the 17th? Okay, hold on.
One point near 6, and I believe on the phone at 6:09, I'm going around the top curve artery to start the descent down. By this point, I'm hearing... Hold on.
At this point, Jody Sue cuts off the video, but what she's about to say is that she hears them yelling for Summer.
I'd gotten down, looked into the tile, didn't see Summer. But I went across back over to the left, which is Candace's property, where the other side of the tile is. And that's if you're going out the road, not in. So, cross over, and I start into a spot that's kind of clear, and head towards the creek. Because I think, well, maybe brothers have left her behind, or she's fallen off the top of the hill, she's gotten hurt, or, the usual things, right? And we need to find her, if that's the case. Because in my head, I'm like, it's been a while since I've heard this scream, this noise. If she's hurt, she's been here a while. So, I'm wearing sandals, and I know the best thing I can do is get into the water. So I step into the creek. Because from there I can keep tracks down. Because when you live in areas like ours, worst case scenario. You also know what happens if somebody can't be found. And you know that staying in the water keeps scent down for dogs.
Now, just so that we're super clear, at this point, Jody Sue had not spoken with Candace, and she had no knowledge that Summer was missing.
I'm confused, Andy. That's what's confusing. You say you were out by the 15th, but then you say you didn't leave right after Summer went missing. But Summer went missing on the 15th. So how were you out and not there if you didn't leave? That's why I'm confused. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. I don't know. Okay, putting the clips back on.
So why in the world would she have thought to step into the creek and then go so far as to bring up...
Okay. No yelling, okay? Because that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm really trying to get the Wade Wilson for my husband. Did you read it, Lady R? I just promised all day that I would go over these clips, so I wanted to do it. But here. There you go, Andy. There's the link. Bring a J with you. Fire one up, because I'm smoking. Here, camera on. I look like shit. I didn't put no makeup on today. Woo, again. Yes, it's a review, a walk back in time on both cases. Give you 5 minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to continue the clips for 5 minutes then. Okay? The link's there. Say here, I'll pin it. All right, let me remove myself. I'll save my J for you too.
that it would keep dogs scent off of her. That's not normal thinking when you hear your neighbors yelling for their kid. That is not normal, Jody Sue. So this is the creek that Jody Sue walked through to keep dog scent off, apparently. And as you can see, it's just down from the Wells home. And Jody Sue's home is coming up and will be the driveway to the left. Keep dog scent off, apparently. And as you can see, it's just down from the Wells home. And Jody Sue's home is coming up and will be the driveway to the left.
That right there is where a camera would be placed. This is where Brandon came out from. This would be the Thompsons. So any car turning on to Simpson from right here going down would continue to Fred's. Coming back up would continue to the Wells. This camera would have caught all of Simpson Road right there. All right, just wanted to stop it there and show you. And Fred's sister said that the Thompsons gave that footage to the police. They were interested, they took it, and they have not returned it.
If they have to be brought in. So, also, it's a good way to check, even though, but with your feet on what's in the bottom and deepest spots.
Make this make sense. She doesn't know Summer is missing, but she's already looking for a body in the bottom of the creek.
And at the same time, I keep an eye on the bank going around Candace's, and to the top of the hill. Before I'd stepped into the creek, I could hear the boys go down the left side of their property towards the creek on that side that I had looked down towards earlier. And there was a point there when, I could tell that Candace and the boys had met up when they were hollering for Summer and circling the hill. So anyway, I'm stepping into the creek.
That part never made sense to me, because how do Candace and the boys meet up if Candace hadn't come down the hill yet and the boys come down the other side? Where is there enough time and then for Candace to get into the car while Jody's wading in the creek to jump up? That's what she said. She jumped up out of the creek and seeing Candace at the bottom of the hill. At that point, she says, I heard a scream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Candace. I didn't know. I didn't know. Again, are you telling me my baby girl's been taken? That's what doesn't make sense to me. How do you hear the boys meet back up with Candace when you're going to meet them at the other side of the hill? And you say you see the boys, Dawn sees the boys with the neighbors as the neighbors come in. Josie's acting like leader of the ring. How do they meet back up with Candace at the top of the hill? It does not make sense. However, let's continue. Great clips.
I was, I don't know, not too far in. So anyway, as I was looking, went a few feet, in to the water, but nah, 20 feet maybe from the river. I don't know, maybe less than that. I don't know. Wasn't too far in when I hear a car coming down Candace's driveway. And her talking to somebody, which I assume was somebody in the car with her. But as I hear her getting closer, I come back out the creek and jump up out of, and then into the roadway. And she's in Grandis's vehicle. And which, kind of confused me at first.
She's letting us know right here that she had yet to speak with Candace whatsoever.
Line, Grandis's was ahead of it, so that's why she's in Grandis's. And so anyway, when she pulls up, she's on the phone with Donnie. But the first thing I said, guys, I wish I could explain to you. I wish there had been some way for me to take a picture or video that day. Donnie's on the phone with her, and I didn't even realize the time. It just didn't hit me. But the first thing I said is I heard her scream, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And then I realized Donnie's on the phone. And Donnie says something like, so you're telling me somebody's taking my baby girl or something? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I didn't put it together, enough time, right? At a certain point, I make my way around. I'm at the main road, but still in the creek. And then I hear, because at this point, Candace is at the bottom of Ben Hill. I can see her as it meets the main road and Beach Creek. So I can hear and see her. And I see Andy kind of pull in. I hear voices. I know it's be him. I know he kind of already knows. But then he starts coming down the main road. And I holler at him. He stops. And I'm like, Summer's missing. And he's like, I know. And I was like, well, I thought that was you, but I just wanted to be sure. And he starts going up and down the main road towards Mount Carmel. Free will, looking for her.
And the law piles in right in behind you. What did you do? You come in and the law comes in shortly after you come in, you find out that your neighbor's little girl's missing. But what did you do when you seen all that ruckus going on?
Took my car and parked it and started looking.
Don is seconds behind that. He's done there. So they both arrived somewhere around 6:30. Andy before Dawn. At this same point,
I cannot take responsibility for other people's opinions. Guys, when you state something in the chat for my legal safety, please state that it's your opinion. That's all I ask. I don't refrain from people having their opinions. Andy can answer if he wants to or not. I'm not here to argue with anybody. Just for my safety, please, guys, just put in my opinion. Yes, and be very careful the way you speak about the little one. That ain't so little, but okay.
the first two responding cops come in. and you could hear them before they get there. We could hear them before they get there, and I could already see the boys at the backside in the field, towards Simpson and a fence and that sort of thing. And that's eventually where I made my way to and talked to them. But and then it took a while for the third to respond. So I think it was the third cop I caught that day coming in, and he was in an SUV, and I told him about the scream. And I didn't really, Candace says she was driving up and down the roads and the other, but I didn't really see her drive up and down the roads. And I know that she was mostly stopping at other neighbors and things when she did leave Ben Hill that day, and talking to them for a second, telling them Summer was missing. But I didn't see her drive up and down the main road or towards the churches or anything. So, I don't know.
That's interesting. I've never heard you say that before. That.
So my question would be, where was she going when you seen her coming down the hill? What, she just stopped at the bottom of the driveway, went and talked to the Chambers and backed back up and came back into Ben Hill Road up onto the property, Jody Sue? See how some of this shit doesn't make sense? How can you not see her driving around if she was driving down the hill looking for Summer?
You never saw Candace driving around. So when exactly did you hear her start yelling? Because I don't know, it might have escaped me while I was listening.
It was right around 6, and I can give you the text message. It pinpoints an exact time, but it was right around 6.
So right around 6, she started yelling for Summer.
Yeah.
So Don, wait a minute. Okay, so that would give about like 25, 26 minutes or so before she called. What time again did Don get home?
They had to pull in around 6:30.
He got there at 6:30. So 3
I'd say
minutes.
around. That's my estimation, because I know how long it takes Andy to get from where he works and where he was at that day last we talked.
6:30, he and Candace, right, called the police.
And it may have been like 6:02, 6:09, because I know it's not like right there at the exact thing, but it was somewhere right there at 6.
Then that would mean he got home before they called the police.
Well, no, because the police come in right at the same time, and there's no way they could have got there. I mean,
that doesn't make any sense, Jody Sue. And I'm not questioning you. I'm actually like sitting here listening to you thinking, so I thought it was 6:26. Either way, okay, say the call was at 6:23. If Don, oh my goodness. So let's say Don got home. No, because he said he was on the phone with Candace the whole way home. She believes that Don got home between 6 and 6:10 or 6:30 the latest.
No, he had to get there around 6:30, and he arrived just, I think, a minute or two after Andy did.
So Candace starts yelling for Summer right about 6 o'clock. And then you are saying that you're pretty certain. So Andy got home, and then Don came pretty much almost like very shortly after.
They were both in the roadway at the same place, almost at the exact same time. At the same time, the cops were coming in, the first two. At this point, by the time I talked to Andy in the roadway, right there, and he's still in the car after he talks to Candace, but I made sure that he knew what was going on. One of the first cops was already, I believe, pulled back into Simpson back there, and I had eyes on the boys too. So the cops come in, right? I mean, it all collided right there. Andy, Dawn, and the first two cops.
Candace starts yelling for Summer at 6 o'clock. She calls the police, or Don calls the police at 6:23 or 6:26. I could have sworn it was 6:26, but it doesn't matter. It does matter, but
Because she was hanging up with Dawn. When I talked to her, she said she was calling the police. And that's kind of how you know it was super
so
serious.
she called.
Because I knew with DCS involved and the risk she was taking and losing the other kids and other, that her calling the police, that meant it was super dire. But she said she was hanging out and she was calling the police. So
timeline down. I went over the timeline, and none of that's making sense either because Donald's saying the kid got kidnapped at 6:30, and then Candace and them are trying to say 5:30, and then Jody Sue is saying, "Hey, I heard a scream and this at between 4:30 and 4:42."
they said, it's the kids. I was like, no, it's not. Because I knew their tones. I knew this not to be any of the boys. Says to Summer, or their watching spots would have blocked off like that day one, second one, and they'd never had a chance. But where they saw me moving on the banks and all the flurry of movement and the trespassing and posted signs and the tires going up, they knew something was wrong. Time was running out and felt like they had a limited window. And I feel like I could have potentially pushed up whatever happened to Summer. And it moved these people's timeline up.
So this one says, why do you think Summer was missing way before 6:30 that day?
Why do I think that? Well, to me, for starters, I know we were looking at 6 o'clock.
Does Jody Sue think Summer definitely made it home that day?
From the lake?
From wherever the hell they spent their day.
Yeah.
What do you suppose?
Not when I seen her.
What do you suppose would be the reason she would say she was in the creek but actually wasn't?
For her ass, for anything that possibly could happen.
What do you think she would be covering up by saying she was in the creek when she actually wasn't? Do you have an opinion on that?
I have a lot of opinions on that.
Well, I mean, if they're a threat to the investigation, please let's not. We don't have to talk. We don't have to go.
Personally, I think she got dropped off there and pretended like she's been there the whole time.
Thing I do to help this case, bitch, bro. You serious?
Around searching my property, everybody wants to run their goddamn mouth about what my property looks like when I ain't lived there in a couple of years. It was a falling out.
Bitch, I got the real receipts. That property looked far worse than those who hold the Google images from the beginning. Actually, there to show them know that you're lying. You and your parents cleaned all kinds of shit up before you let Ryan come up there. Don't lie. I got the real ones. Don't test me. I'll put them the fuck out. Keep lying, motherfucker. Keep lying. Knowing what I know about certain dates, times, shit showing up. Luckily, I left a great deal many pebbles, trails for those who matter and I trust throughout that timeline that Monster is not even aware of. Really doing is putting more of the shit out in the open. What Monster was fully aware of and what tracks back to certain times, certain shifts, certain this and the other. Monster knows. Monster knows something. I know for a fact, and I can prove it. Monster was scared shitless. I also find it weird, certain deliveries and certain major shit popping up right beside a Monster, Monster's behavior changing, shit being slung out of places, including that BP right beside of, being pushed and pulled by Monster of his own, plus certain people showing up and terrifying it, the timing of events and certain changes, and then it does not want to be attached, it does not want this there, but they have to be, right? I'm not a big fan of children, home life responsibilities, this and the other, right? And that's its worst nightmare. Fact. But possibly to keep certain people from, being able to testify. Right? You don't have to testify against one another if you're married, right?
Then started crying for no reason about a person that normally don't give a fuck about and is talking shit about. It's like, oh, I feel responsible, and there was like some fake tears. I was like, the fuck? Like, it weirded me the fuck out. And if they felt responsible for their statements, and thinking, why would you do that? Because that person does their own shit, makes their own shit. That's what I told them. Well, I don't know. I gave him that time. And so I'm like, when Summer disappeared, that's the reason he got so fucking crazy. You want to think about it the past few days. It's probably because when the Fed showed up, especially at work, he'd been lying to me because that day she disappeared and she was running late, right? Working over. Guarantee he wasn't. So he knew tick, 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 time was coming. Cops knew he wasn't, whatever. And he was next door and truth coming. I mean, all kinds of things to this shit, but promise you for months. And what's weird is, like, he was abusing me that psychotically during the day, but then he was even acting weird for me. Like, at night, for those last few nights, it was we'd hold me. And it's tone I'd never really heard before. I want me to hold him, man, for fucking doing me that way, man. And weird, like, baby tone.
That one of the last things he did was to our daughter was to scream at her about Summer's dead body in the most gruesome details you could ever imagine, and to continue to yell about it until we were like, stop, because he knew it already traumatized her, so it was a way to bother her. So he knew the triggers, and he knew that it had already traumatized her to the point she was having nightmares and all sorts of, and a guy who that the last time EquuSearch and we were all asked not to give their locations, he was screaming at EquuSearch to come and kill him and to do whatever and to fuck them and fuck this and whatever.
You said he tormented your daughter in gruesome detail about Summer's dead body. What the hell? What?
Ever seen Summer's dead body? I mean, I don't guess it really matters. I had a dream one night that I seen her. That yes, but it was a dream. Who knows?
Last time EquuSearch there, he went the fuck off and was screaming and yelling at the top of his lungs, telling people in there, fuck you, fuck this, blah, blah. Not at me, but at them. I mean, it was so goddamn bad shit. But then one last thing he said to my daughter was, football night and they come back that I think it was 24th firework, honestly. I had her crying in tears. I mean, just like in a ball because for like fucking 5 minutes just wouldn't lay off. And it was Summer's dead body's laying here and who gives a fuck about it and this and blah blah and she's dead. I mean, just the grossest terms you could fucking do. Just upset tiny human. Because he knew she was traumatized by it already. So it was an extra. That was enough. She'd had enough. I mean, she was in fucking tears.
Crazy sister to an extreme. I hadn't even seen out there yelling at EquuSearch to kill him. Acting crazy one last days they were there.
Trying to figure out how to get in. Look, no, I'll tell you, just shit with the fucking weapons in his hands, y'all. Something happens and blood is spilled. Remember, I was going to put this in everybody's brains and thinks it's just fucking entertainment. And I said that motherfucker off. Something happens. I make sure to have those images. Should just sit in your fucking brains. Don't ask why. Don't dare ask why or how. Something happens. One of us has why another child.
All the fucking receipts JSB has kept to protect herself and her children and to show what all of those motherfuckers are. Because one day I knew maybe I'd get out, and if not, and I was in a body bag, somebody get their receipts. If I vanished inside that motherfucker, like others have, not just Summer, much like I begged for eons for it not to be fucking around with 110 either, or even doing it and just being a normal goddamn human being. Like it had been until it come into contact with dirty fucking constables and dirty fucking bullshit. And then it got triggered. Life changed again, eh? I guess he cares about the grown-ups and bringing to the door. And we can be killed with what he's doing with these people just like he did with... We can be murdered, but it's okay because it would have been done by him and others online. Shit, trees. It's okay. He'll walk free. There'll be no protection for us.
These are tough questions.
No, I'm being intense.
Andy, you don't want to just come up real quick? Because after this, I'm going to cover Wade Wilson. My husband wants to react to Wade Wilson tonight. He was watching some clips with me last night, and he's amazed. So this is going to be Earl's joining me live, sort of, in the background. You're going to hear a lot of laughing. He loves Wade Wilson's dad. He thinks he's the funniest thing on the earth, and that he told Wade Wilson right where to go. I don't know. Okay. It's a man thing, I guess. This would be a man crime he wants me to cover. Andy, thank you for coming to chat. Running Bear said, hey, Earl.
Hey.
He said, hey. Wade's from your area? Oh, scary. Very scary. Cape Coral? Which part? I lived in Miami. I know the area. Well, actually. Yeah, that case is scary. I'm glad he got the death penalty, in all honesty. Okay, let's finish the last minute of this.
Interrogated again, and I don't want to do this no more. Yes, I am.
We'll stop. I want you to feel comfortable.
No, I want out, and I want to go home.
Okay, so before I move on, I want to again share Nature Lovers link. Sub up to her if you're not already. She's great at putting clips together, as you see, and she makes them make sense like they should. Cape Coral, it's beautiful down there. I lived in North Beach as a kid. My dad lived in South Beach for 30 years, and Hialeah and Hollywood, all over the place. I feel that people not knowing and understanding what was happening around the times the Wells were on that show. Yeah. Well, I'm still curious, and I think I need to get back to that, is why it was Jenna that called the tip in to Tim. That bothers me, and I've never really said much about Jenna, but I just recently discovered that with you guys, right? Like, to me, that's fishy, and I have questions about it, but we'll get there one day. There's always so much to cover. It doesn't always have to be Jody Sue. And for some reason, Jody Sue wants to make the show about her. And she's the only one that's come out here and made these really strong accusations. And I think it's gracious if Andy clears them up. However, it seems that he does, in my opinion, just now, he runs away when it's time to come up. He says, grab a link, and then he doesn't come up. So I don't know. He's eating dinner now. We'll see if he comes back. I kind of don't want to be derailed from Wade because my husband wanted to go over this with me. He's getting ready to join me at the computer desk here. I'm not going to go over all of Wade. We're going to watch a little bit of the interrogation. I don't want to be on here all night. He's off tonight. And I've been on a lot today. So we're going to watch this, watch a little bit of this, listen to the 2 phone calls my husband wants to hear. And then tomorrow, I put Tuesdays on my community post, but I think what I want to do is before my husband goes to work on Wednesdays during the evening, cover Wade Wilson and call it Wade Wilson Wednesdays. Unless it gets a good response, then maybe I'll cover it more often. but he wants to be involved in this one. So we're going to allow him. I'm going to turn the camera on when we get to I'm going to let him sit here and react. That's what I should do. I'm going to move away from the computer. I'm going to leave the camera on and let him react. He's like, you don't need to do all that. All right, guys, let's move on here. Andy, I'm giving you like 10 more seconds, I guess. You're not a YouTuber? Before you came to YouTube? Is it before she came to YouTube? Jody. I don't know. Never mind. He don't get it.
Well, before she came to YouTube, she was forced to come to YouTube.
Yeah, she was forced to come here. Oh, and Andy, if you're still listening, I hope you watched the video I played prior to this live. Okay. We're going to move on. 10 seconds is up. I'm going to let the interrogation and the beginning of this play for a little bit. I'm going to go refill on coffee, roll one up because I smoked the one I had. Actually, I'm going to pack a bowl because I'm running out. Look at these, guys. $1 down the street. My husband got me 2 of them. $1. Cute little pipes. Look, this one's been used. So I'm going to smoke out of these tonight. Puff, puff, pass. Light them if you have them. Okay, let's turn this interrogation on. When the phone calls come on, I'm putting my husband in front of the computer, whether he likes it or not. He wanted me to do this.
Hey everyone. In this video, we explore the critical moments that brought Wade Wilson to the attention of law enforcement on October 7, 2019, leading to the unraveling of his violent crime spree. You'll see footage from the body-worn cameras of officers responding to the initial battery call involving Wilson and his then-girlfriend, Melissa Montanez. This footage provides a raw and direct view of the police response as they arrived at the scene outside Mila's spot in Fort Myers, where Melissa sought refuge. Additionally, the video includes Melissa's subsequent police interview, where she recounts the terrifying encounter with Wilson. Her detailed account during this interview played a crucial role in the investigation, helping to piece together the events that ultimately led to Wilson's capture. For those seeking more context or background on this case, I recommend watching Evil Unveiled: The Chilling Crimes of Wade Wilson on this channel, which delves deeper into Wilson's criminal history and the full scope of his actions. This will provide a more comprehensive understanding of the events leading up to and following the incident featured in this video. Nevertheless, here's a brief recap. On the morning of October 7th, 2019, after a heated argument the night before, Wade Wilson abandoned his girlfriend Melissa Montanez at a bar. The following morning, an enraged Wilson demanded to see Melissa, and when they met in public, he violently attacked her, attempting to force her into his car. Fearing for her life, Melissa managed to escape to the Mila Spa in Fort Myers, where she sought safety. Fort Myers police received multiple 911 calls reporting the assault, and officers quickly arrived on the scene.
She's just playing some
I was into the sun.
Do we know where the gentleman went to?
Took off.
Yeah, he hit my car, which I haven't been over there to look, but I
Yeah, he didn't get anything.
Hey, Matt.
I'll save it.
Hey,
What's going on?
not much.
This guy's a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she spent the night at my house because he took her car. So she spent the night at my house on the sofa, and he was calling her up. You're not at Amy's house. You're not at Amy's house. You fucking liar. I'm like, yes, she is, bro. She's right here on my bed because you took her car and won't give it back. Now he has her car, keys to her freaking place, didn't give any of that back. I'm like, Mila, you gotta get rid of this fucking guy. And I just met him last night.
So, what happened in the parking lot today?
Okay, so he was like, meet me at the spot, because she wanted to get her keys to get her car.
Mm-hmm.
So we pull in, and the second she walked up to the car, he started grabbing her. The second, like instantly.
Is it the red car over here?
No, that's my car.
Okay.
He didn't realize he wasn't in park, so he slowly gravitated and hit the corner of this white car. I knocked on the design studio to let them know, but nobody came out. It was just a slow roll and then think right into the back. It was like a black Corsica or something like that he was driving. Didn't do. I mean, it's got a little scuff right here. But has now keys to her spa and her car, and he wouldn't tell her where her car is. It's a Hellcat. Brand new. She just got it. And from my understanding, because I was at the Buddha, that's where I found her. He left her last night, so that's how I wound up with her.
And that's her spa?
Yeah. Her boyfriend was manhandling her, and everyone saw it. Yeah, so. Thank you. Sorry, that's my office, and I just like. Oh yeah, they were the ones that kind of
Go ahead. And you witnessed the whole thing?
Oh yeah, there was like 7 or 8 witnesses. Just right there. Oh my god. Just happened like 10 minutes ago. All right. Thank you.
You know what I'm going to ask you?
Yeah.
Spell your last name. Everything else I already know. All right.
Just got out of jail like 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever he is. I just met him yesterday. His name is Wade something.
Okay. And he's in a black, like Corsica?
Yeah. Black. Versa.
Oh, great.
Sir, the license plate. But he's probably going to ditch that car and go to Mila's car. She's
got a Hellcat. Huh? She's got a Hellcat. She just bought. Is it a white guy? Amy, you'll write a statement, right?
Okay, so as I continue to follow this case, we'll get deeper into it. It's just a welcome today. Until next week, okay? Yeah, he's creepy as fuck, dude. So now what I'm going to do is just skip ahead to a little piece of her interrogation, just so that you guys know some things when the dad comes on and talks. That couple phone calls I'm going to share, and then Lady R just said he's gotten scarier in prison. Well, today, one of his cellmates, well, next door neighbor cellmate, did an interview, and just read the headline of it, the name of the video. So I found it interesting. It's an 18-minute video. I'm probably going to watch 5 more minutes, then we're going to watch Jumpsuit Pablo. He's funny, dude. My husband loves him, this little country guy. So there's Jumpsuit Pablo's link. This will be the interview. to Benji AdSense. Okay. I'm just going to share all the links now. Yeah, I just shared that one. Another one from Jumpsuit Pablo. He's funny, guys. I'm telling you. Sub up to him. And I just started watching like 2 days ago. Really, something. Okay, hold on. What else? Phone calls from prison. We're going to listen to the phone call with Mila, whose real name is Melissa. And then we just watched the interrogation. Well, not the whole interrogation. We seen the thing. So you guys, if you want, just scroll up. If you like the videos or whatever, subscribe, like. This is credit to all these channels. Do it now, get it over with. Now let me go back to the interrogation. Yes, when they're at the phone. This is a good part to start from. This is the part I really want you guys to see anyway. So I have to run to the bathroom. I took my meds a little late tonight. Shame on me. So I'm going to do that while you guys watch for a few minutes. I'm going to grab some coffee and I'll be right back.
I'll show you the messages.
Now, he's calling you from that phone at 6:02 in the morning.
And I'm not answering, see? So, look, 8:45, that's when I finally do answer. And I think it's the same number.
Who's this?
I don't know. We could try it if you want to.
No.
But they keep calling now, so maybe it's another person. Maybe that's him too. I just want to call from him.
No, I'm not familiar with Apple. Why is the name red?
I missed that call. The black means I picked
up. Do you have the number saved to your phone?
No.
Is that why her name comes up? Or is it just
Or
is it just a caller
No,
ID?
it's just the caller ID. It just shows the name.
Okay.
Go down. Yeah, he was calling. Oh, I guess I must have answered it these times. No, but I don't remember doing that.
And where it says "wait husband."
He programmed that in himself
so
as
that's
his
from
number.
His phone.
Yeah,
and
which only works on
Wi-Fi.
So I must have been still awake at that time.
So that was all the way until 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah, maybe we were still at boot at that time. I'm a little fuzzy with the details about time and stuff. If you want to see the number, no idea. I don't even remember answering that one. But like I said, I was drinking, so. If you want to see the number, all you have to do is click on that little eye thing.
Oh, okay. I can do it?
Yeah. And then if you want to go back, you just have to hit back. There you go.
You don't know anyone in Delaware?
No. But because he has that burner phone, he was storing contacts in my phone instead of his. He didn't know that we would separate at the end of the night. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, so you think those numbers are saved from last night?
No, they're not saved. Some of them he saved. Yeah, he took my phone and he was making friends and he would type in their numbers and stuff on my phone. So that Tank 1% or percenter. I don't know. He must have saved that in and called him or something.
Okay. Has he?
From what I've seen, Running Bear, this girl, okay, she's a victim of his. Never ever will I ever say a victim deserves anything done to them. Never. I don't believe that. But this girl, in my opinion, is an airhead from what I've seen so far.
She go to jail.
You hear her.
Beat her ass. Oh my God.
So the reason he was in Cape Coral was because he beat her up. She dropped the charges on him. He was arrested on a warrant as a detainer and held in Key West. She tells them this, or they took him to Marathon. They let him out in Marathon. And Earl's coming in front of the computer for the 2 phone calls, Lady R, I promise. But anyways, here's the thing, a phone call we're going to listen to. She admits he's begging her to come to the after, even after he's arrested, and she turns him in. She's the reason he's sitting in prison. She told on him. So after she turns him in, she gets on and starts telling him she's buying snow to put on his kiosk. Yeah. You guys.
She's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm going to give me an 8-ball. But baby, you still gonna put on my books? You can't make this up. I can't believe this kid.
Okay, let's listen to a little bit of this interrogation so I can get her on front of the computer.
I mean, it ain't funny. The situation ain't funny, but he thinks y'all see how he acts.
Can you guys hear him?
y'all see how he acts.
Yeah, I'm going to start having him on every Wednesday, Earl's review. He wants to review Wade Wilson, so that's why we're here. He picked the case. She straight said it. Yes, let's do this, please. Okay, good. Running Bear says they hear you. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to a little bit more of the interrogation.
Yeah, he's called her.
Where's his number from?
That's that girl again, but it's showing up different. See?
Did you answer that though? Is that why it shows black at 8:45 in the morning?
It says outgoing, incoming, outgoing. Oh, but look, not too many seconds. So probably not. Probably it was canceled or something. I don't know.
Did you talk to him when he called you on that from that number?
Yeah. This number I've been talking to before he tried to hurt me. And then all of a sudden, once he tried to hurt me, it went to no caller IDs. So he was okay using the number until he started hurting me. And I have messages on my phone saying he's going to kill me and shit too. So.
When was the last time he called you?
That might be, I don't know. This one, I'm thinking it might be him, right? Because that was in the 3 a.m.s, and I didn't answer that one. That was just recently.
Who's the inmate call?
That is one of his friends from Marathon, where he was released from, that was telling me not to get back with him because he would end up beating me again. He called and I said yes.
Is this the one you just accidentally dialed?
Yes, accidentally just now.
But the last time Shepard Barbara called was at 4:13.
That might be him, because that was also at 3 a.m. phone call. Sorry, can I stand up for a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
Can we get back in?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Just do that. Oh, gosh. I've been sitting forever now.
Okay. So he leaves the Buddha in your car.
Yeah. And there was a lot of noise coming from the car. That's why I'm just the whole aura. When you're drinking a little bit, you're not really sure what's going on. I'm pretty sure it was a car full of people. And then when I picked up my car this morning, there was shoes that are not mine, that are females in the car.
When what? I'm sorry?
When I finally found my car, there are 2 women's shoes in my car that are not mine.
When you found your car, there were women's shoes in there that were not yours.
Yes. Okay. So I don't know who left without their shoes.
Give me just a couple minutes. Okay. Let me just
So I looked this girl up. Once we found her name, I found her on Facebook. Do you think she's missing?
Just as at Christine Mountain?
Yeah, I looked her up. That's her hometown is in Illinois, Ithaca, Illinois. And the number is coming from Aurora, Illinois. Do you think that could possibly be her?
I mean, we have detectives working this too. So over in the Cape, they just sent me here to talk to you.
So you don't know if anybody's missing or not yet?
We don't know yet. Not 100% sure yet.
I feel so horrible. If I wouldn't have picked him up from jail, none of this would have happened. I hope nobody's dead on my hands like this. This is horrible. Everybody told me, Mila, if you let him out of jail, he's going to kill you or some other girl. This is horrible.
Okay. So he leaves the Hellcat.
Yes.
Let's get back to that. Around closing time.
Yeah.
You talk. He calls you.
I don't think so. No.
Well, you said you could hear a lot of people in the background.
No, like leaving. Like he didn't call me. I could hear him. Like I saw the Hellcat leaving, and it was like loud, like voices, laughter
coming from the vehicle.
Yes. And he did not call me. I actually tried to call him, couldn't get a hold of him, was pissed off I couldn't get a hold of him, sent some dirty text messages saying, I'm so fucking mad at you and all this different stuff. And then that's when Amy found me and took me back to her house.
Okay.
Then I fell asleep, and then I missed all those calls.
Okay. You wake up at?
I guess 8:45.
You wake up at 8:45. 8:45, you see all the missed calls.
Mm-hmm.
Did you call him?
Yeah, I think I woke up and I think I turned my phone on ringer, and then he called me, and then I answered to a very angry Wade, cussing me out and everything like that. And yeah.
Where does he call you from?
He calls me from the 8:45 one. That one. That's her number again. The 630.
That's where he calls you from at 8:45.
Mm-hmm. And then that's the last time I talked to him. I don't know. What is this? All this? I don't know why it's mentioned no caller ID, because I can't remember exactly what time the incident happened. It's hard for me to believe that it happened this fast. I think it was more, no, because I called Glenn. It must have happened this fast because
So Running Bear, she's not the only one. Like, this dude did not discriminate. Men, women, fat, skinny, tall, short, brown, pink. There were many other victims who never turned him in. And for some reason, even now, these people, women, are like falling all over this dude. Like he's the best thing on the earth, even after he got the death penalty. From everything I say. Yeah, spa business, Nikki. Like, he had boyfriends, girlfriends. This one heavyset girl went through hell, dude. Like, I don't know the situation. There's a lot of stuff on the internet about it and YouTube. I don't know whose channels have drama or whatever. And yes, thank you, Lady R. Loves. That's a very important number for me. Yes, Beth Ann. There's a man named Tommy. Like, it's crazy. This case is insane. And I've seriously only watched like 2 hours of it for the first time today, and I am in a roll. Yesterday was it? Because Heather posted something, and I was like, or Holler, I was like, I need a break. I'm like addicted. I don't know why I never watched this case or covered it. But this man is a maniac. He was adopted. I found that out today. His birth father found him after he was 18. You guys will see. This is going to be a continuance. I hope you guys will join, because this is a crazy case. Okay, let's get back to it. Just a few more minutes of this. I just want you to see till the part where he tells her they found a body and her emotions, because she did have emotions about it, but she still like stayed in contact with dude even after this. You've been listening to the Wade Wilson stuff at work? Cool. So you can help me along, lady, or always so resourceful. All right.
I'm already calling Glenn, telling him what happened at 9:32. My head's all messed up with my timeline, you know? I just can't imagine it happened so quickly. Because as soon as he hurt me, it went to no caller ID.
Okay. So he calls you from that number. He's pissed off at you.
Fair enough.
At what point do you go to the spot?
I have to round up Amy right away. Amy kind of took a little while getting ready, and we charged my phone. It was dying. And then as soon as she got in the car, I can't remember if she took the dogs. Oh, no, she took the dogs out afterwards. Okay. So we get in the car, and she drives me to the spot.
She drives you to the spot. Do you remember what time you got to the spot?
No, but I'm thinking it's between...
Somewhere between 8:45
and 9:11.
And 9:11, you get to the spot.
Yeah, well, because he starts calling at 9:11, and 8:45 is where I tell him I'm going to meet him at the spot. I just kind of feel like I've called him. In my head, I feel like I talked to him a few times saying I'm almost to the spot. I don't know why that's... Like I said, my memory's playing tricks on me right now.
Could it have been text messages?
Maybe. No, because maybe. You can check. Messages. Calculate text.
Mishu must be busy. I'd like to have her in the chat when I do this, because she's another local. To have Bethy and a Mishu in here. And anybody else from down south and from the area. I lived in this area for a long time. I was much younger. I visited often, but not this area. I go down a little further, but this whole case is insanity.
It would be around mommy to happen afterwards. Doesn't look like it unless that's him. No. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know. I feel like I say I'm almost at the spot. I don't know where it would have went. So I don't know. Okay.
All right. So that's when he shows up at the spot. You meet him over in the parking lot.
He pulls in a black car. I'm wondering whose car it is. Amy pulls in.
Did you ever ask him whose car it was?
No, because I was trying to calm him down, and that would have angered him. I was trying to be like, it's okay, it's okay. Well, let's go to the spa, let's get some sleep. You know, he's like, get in the car. Like, very forceful, get in the car, get in the car. Like, no matter what I said, it was just on repeat, get in the car. And he got more and more angry, and he was sweating, like drug sweating kind of thing. And his eyes were doing that crazy thing. So
this was around 8:45, 9:11.
That was Temper. No, it's just
okay. Did you see anything
like what
inside the car? Anything on his hands? Did he look hurt?
Amy, on the other hand, said it looked like he had battled. When he came out to attack me, she said he already was messed up.
Messed up how?
Battle wounds, like marks across his back and stuff.
He didn't have a shirt on?
No, he was shirtless. I don't remember.
What was he wearing?
I was trying to think that too. I don't remember. If I could just guess, I think it was.
I don't want you to guess.
Okay.
I mean, unless
I don't know.
You know for sure what he was wearing.
No. Spa is attached to 6 other businesses. Maybe they have cameras as well. Like it's like a big building, like with 7 units in it. So we don't even know if somebody's dead yet.
No, again, we have other detectives working over in Cape Coral, so I mean, we're trying to find this girl and trying to find him and just.
Should I try to message her and see if she's alive?
No. You said that, or someone told me that someone messaged you and said that she was dead.
I'll show you. It's his ex-girlfriend.
Who's his ex-girlfriend?
Kelly, I don't know her last name. Kelly something. But this is, she always bothers me about him, but this is what's up. Let me think. Let me find it. Okay. All right. Somewhere right around here, you can start reading it.
Where does she live?
She is in Tallahassee, I think.
Okay, so what does it start?
It kind of starts, she's asking me what, like pretty much, because he tied her up for 6 hours, gagged her right around there. So she wants to know me to take pictures of what happened to me. And then he's beat me before. So then it starts right around there.
Who's Gray? She is?
I'm sorry? Oh yeah, Gray is her, blue is he.
Okay, so she's saying they're saying he killed someone. Who's they?
See, I don't know. She's being very vague.
Oh, okay.
She kind of gets down into it.
He told some dude named Josh. He did. And there's like 40 cops looking for him.
See, Christine, but she spelled it wrong.
Okay, hold on. Who's Tommy?
Tommy's my ex-boyfriend who introduced me to Wade. And the news travels fast within them. As soon as something happens, they all update each other. It's kind of like a small circle.
What's Mateo Graphics?
Mateo Graphics is Josh Lukic, however you say his name. Business. It's in Hancock Parkway.
He punched you inside of the car?
No, but he punched me in it. Did he break your nose? No, he punched me in the nose. Is what I said.
No, I know, but.
No, he got out of the car.
Well, apparently, because we're freaking they decided they let you go because I asked for a pic. No, I'm still here. And then sound pic inside the room. Did he kill someone? They found blood in the trunk of a car. That's her asking. We're telling you asked who said that, and she said Josh. Did he break your nose? And you said nobody.
In the nose. Instead of in the nose.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So I'm not inside the car.
No.
Were you ever inside that car?
No, I was not getting that car.
Never made it inside the car.
I would have died if I would have gotten the car.
Okay.
I would not be here.
So the guy Josh was the one that told her, hey, Wade just came in here and told me that he killed someone.
I think Josh told Tommy and Tommy told Kelly. It's like a big thing.
Where does Tommy live?
Tommy works at Citywide. Oh, I finally remember it. It just came to me, Citywide Air Conditioning Company. And I think that he lives in a house by the owner of Citywide Air Conditioning.
Which is where?
I think it's Del Prado, Cape Coral.
Okay.
He lives with his girlfriend, Elizabeth. We've not been together since March. But he's always telling me not to get back with Wade because he will kill me. Everybody's saying that I'm going to die from his hands. I'm not sure about that. That's how I'm assuming it happened. It kept becoming an ongoing thing, and then eventually
A day or two.
that's my business right there.
I know. But I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. We do have a body. Okay?
Oh my gosh!
So
stop it.
This is a homicide.
Are you really serious? Is it that girl?
We don't know. We don't know. So we do need to take the phone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So just stand by for a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, because I don't want to go deep into this tonight. I skipped ahead a little bit just so you guys can see where he told her they did find a body. The shoes that were in her car belonged to the girl. But listen, guys, this is more than one girl he killed. There was 2 girls in one night. He ran one over with a car. Like, he told his dad till she looked like spaghetti. Disgusting. However, now what I'm going to do is stop sharing this. I'm going to sit in front of the computer for 14 minutes here. And I'm going to listen to Mila. And then I'm going to get up. And I'm going to let Earl sit here. Nah, we'll sit together. We're going to sit together and listen to these other ones. Hey, Earl, if you want, you can come over now. I just don't want to turn the camera on yet. But you guys can hear her talk about the sugar booger here. Okay. Phone calls. We'll go over all that stuff again as I get more familiar with the case. I like to create my own content too instead of just sharing everybody. So I'll be doing that. Running Bear said Earl got this. Telling me, get up. Yeah, she's very extra. You know what? I didn't see her on the stand yet because, like I said, I just started following this like yesterday. So I did see like a thumbnail of her and she looks angry. Was she angry on the stand? She looks very angry. She's a beautiful girl. Sad. I hope she can get it together. Okay. Hold on.
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hey, your current balance is $12.98. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, lovey.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby. How are you?
Yeah, goddamn.
I know. Yeah, I know, Mila. I know, baby. I know. I fucked up badly. The
This
worst.
is not a fuck up, babe. This is not a fuck up.
No, this is more than a fuck up. This is more than a fuck up, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I put you in this position. I'm sorry that you have people trying to talk to you. You know, hey, listen.
I'm not sorry about any of this. You killed 2 people. Why are you not remorseful at all about this?
I am. Why do you think I told them that I did?
They had the son. That could have been my son saying, I want my mom to walk through the
Yeah,
front
but
door."
Mila, it never would be you. You got to understand what I'm telling you. And we got to get over this shit if we're going to be talking a little bit, at least. I never was going to kill you ever.
Could have been saying, I'm waiting for mom. This guy, this little boy on the news says, I'm waiting for my mom to walk through the front door. You did that to his mother.
Yeah.
What if that was your mom? Think about it.
I know. I do. Every
Why are
day.
you not thinking about this?
I am, Mila. I am. I think about this every day. Trust me, I am. I want to.
Are you
Mila.
sorry?
Yes, I'm sorry. I want to die, Mila. I just, yeah. You know, I don't even want to fucking live, Mila. That's how bad this is. It's that bad for me. Trust me. I'm telling you, I promise. It's not an okay thing to me, Mila.
You can't just kill people, Wade.
I know, baby. Baby, I know. I know, baby. Listen, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So is the noose has been outside of your spa the whole time?
Baby, I've got 5 people, they show up trying to get me to do an interview, but I'm not going to be like Kelly.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is.
Kelly's loving us. Kelly's all over the news.
Oh, she wants the fame and everything. She wants everything.
So does Tommy. He's on there too.
Tommy's bitch ass wants the fame too, of course. Hey, the girl that tried to add me on the kiosk, her name's Kristen.
I'll Google it. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Google that name. She added me on the
What
kiosk.
did she say to you?
She didn't say anything. She just sent me a friend request.
I think you're going to be getting a lot of this, baby. People want to talk to you, obviously.
Yeah, probably.
Like, why? I wonder why it came out that you stabbed that girl.
I don't know. I didn't.
What made you want to just choke her? I don't understand. What made you want to do that? You just felt like the urge to kill somebody? I don't understand.
Yeah, like the rage inside of me. Just the rage inside of me. And then
nothing she did. You just wanted to
yeah,
kill her.
yeah.
I don't understand, Wade. That scares me. That's scary shit.
Yeah, it is, Mila. When I get on like that meth shit, it does it to me. It makes me a fucking killer.
You're gonna go away for this forever.
What is it, babe? What?
You're never gonna see freedom again. You know that.
Okay, but can I see you again?
I'll come visit you. What do you want me to do? I don't think I'm allowed to, though.
Listen, you're gonna have to go and get the no contact order dropped.
There's no way. The state already has it.
No, the state can still go forward. Mila, listen.
Of you doing this to me.
Listen. The state can still go forward with the charges, but if you tell them that you want the no contact drop, they have to drop it. They'll still go forward. They'll still go forward with the charges, but me and you will be allowed to see each other, baby.
I just don't understand why you had to do this to us.
Damn, I think this is the wrong phone call, so we're going to find the other one after this. I'm not getting off of here till we find it. We'll finish this one, but there is one where she admits she's partying while he's on the phone. Yeah, listen, Linda. We're going to continue to listen to this, but we're going to find the other one too, because you guys got to hear that shit, but I want you to hear the dad's phone calls. Okay. Hold on.
I don't know, Mila. To them, I know. I'm sorry, baby. And listen, will you come see me when I go to prison, though, baby?
When are you going to? What do you mean?
Like whenever they send me to prison, like prison, not jail, prison.
So
I'm in
you're
jail.
already just giving up. You're not even trying to fight this. You're just gonna lay down and let them give you whatever.
No, I'm gonna try to do the best I can, but they're gonna give me like 30 years. You know?
I think life.
I think life too. I don't think they're gonna let me see the light of day. So what do you mean when you ask me, are you just gonna lay down? Well, Mila, what else am I supposed to do?
Oh, no, man.
You know what I mean?
I've never had to think about this before. This is brand new information.
But Mila, listen, if you're not gonna come see me when I'm in prison, then I might as well just tell them to go ahead and kill me and give me lethal injection. But if you're gonna come,
if I have to come see you, you're just gonna rather just die?
yes, Mila, you're my life, baby. I love you. Yeah, I would. If I don't get to see you for the rest of my life, I would rather just die. Yes, you're correct. You're honestly, that's fucking true. If I don't get to see you, Mila, I would rather just fucking die. Because you're the best thing in my fucking life. I don't care if you say you're the only thing. Even when I was out there and we were both together, you were still my only thing. So I don't give a fuck. You were my only thing then, you're my only thing now. It has nothing to do with just because you're the only one. It has everything to do with because you're my girl. That's why. You know? That's why, Mila. Not because, oh, you're just the only one. No, because you're my girl, babe. You're my chick. Like, you're mine. You're my baby. You know?
I just
Mila?
don't understand. This is just horrible. I'm still in shock. I don't even know what to do or say.
So listen, let me ask you a question. Have you been like sleeping at the spa or whatever?
Yeah, I've been sleeping at this spa, but then also at Glenn's house. Like, I stayed at Glenn's last night, Andrew's last night.
Oh, you went back to Glenn's?
We were supposed to get a house together.
You went back to Glenn's?
Yeah, I went back to Glenn.
Yeah. I bet he's happy, right?
No, nobody's happy. Nobody's happy, Wade. I'm in fucking shock.
Yeah.
Like, this is absolutely horrible. We were just fine. We were having the best time ever. We finally were back together. Finally back together. And then this.
Yeah, I know, baby. I know.
You had everything. Wade, we were going to be everything. We were going to be fine.
We were going to be great, Mila. Terrific.
And this happened.
This shit eats me up, Mila. This shit makes me fucking sick, dude. When I first came to jail, like, you know, a couple of days ago or a week ago.
When did it hit you? When did it hit you what you did?
Huh?
When did it finally hit you? That you
What I did? Not the first day, but like the second day when I woke up.
I didn't realize it took two people.
Yeah, I threw up. I got sick and I threw up. Huh?
Yeah, you threw up?
So he has admitted it 3 times that he's done this and then goes on with the trial. Like, dude, if your family paid for that attorney, I don't know whether they did or not yet. What a waste of fucking money. On a jail call. What do you think it did to her family? Right. Their families. BS excuses. Yep. 100%. He was riding with anybody who would hand him money. He was homeless as fuck. All right, hold on. Yeah, why not turn yourself in? The police pulled him over and he ran. I seen that video too. All right.
Yeah, I got sick. Literally got sick to my stomach and I threw up. Yeah. Not the first day, but the second day. The first day they put me in there, I went to sleep.
You were still high, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, man. Yeah.
Drugs don't usually do this to people, Wade. There's something else in you that makes you do this.
I know. I have a good side to me, and apparently I have a very evil side as well. I know.
Normal people just don't go do math and go start killing people.
Yeah, I know.
You can't be allowed around people. This is why you're in jail.
Is that why?
People. You're destroying people's lives.
Yeah.
You don't think about their mom. Someone had to bury two girls.
Huh?
People are burying 2 girls right now. It's really sad.
Yeah, I know. It is sad. So listen, the news doesn't leave your house though. They stay there the whole time at the spa.
They're not at the house. I'm at the spa.
No, I know they stay there the whole time though.
No, they come and go.
Oh.
Every day. There's cops over here all the time. There's detectives over here. There's news crew. There's random people that I'm all over the news too. They don't mention my name, but Mila's Spa.
Hey, did you add me on that machine, baby?
Sorry, let me see. Oh, yeah, hold on. No, I'm here. It just says pending COD. I would have to add money on.
Oh, that's because I sent you a message. It says you're pending receiving a message.
Yeah, I have you on there.
So you were able to log into your account though?
Because it's Columbus Day. It's a holiday.
I know, but you were able to log into your account and everything?
Yeah, I'm on here.
Okay.
Okay, I just looked. I think what it is the call with her and the dad are together in the one call. So I think I already have it. So we're going to hear it because I just went to my history and looked. And yes, anyone can be in crisis. Anybody. Mental health, domestic, substance abuse. Always keep that number in the back of your mind, 988. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even if you're a family member or a good friend. and you know somebody is in crisis, reach out. Thank you again, Lady R. I love that you do that for me. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Like he's going to get out of jail tomorrow. Like, baby, I can't believe you did this to us. You did this to us. He killed somebody. All right, let's put it back on. Yeah, I think it's the next one. It's going to be Wade Wilson gets heartbreaking news from dad. If not, it's the one after that. They may be out of order.
Okay, so you're able.
What are we gonna do? Like,
Mila, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that after all this, I think I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, and I think that you still love me, and I think either you're going to end up one day just ditching me, or you're going to love me forever, and we're just going to have to make it work from a long distance relationship. Either you're.
I'm gonna be with you when you're in jail. I don't deserve this shit, Wade.
I know you don't, Mila. I know you don't, but if you really love me, which I'm pretty sure that you do, I mean, I felt that you did.
I love you, Wade. You can't just stop loving somebody. It's unfortunate, but I can't.
Yeah. Mila, honestly, I love you, and I think that you're going to hopefully at least go a couple of years with me, maybe through this. You know, honestly, I want you to. I won't ask you for nothing. I just want you. That's all. I mean, that's it.
You were about
You know?
to get your cheeks fixed and everything.
Huh?
You were about to get your cheeks fixed.
I know. God damn. Oh my God.
Forever.
Huh?
Now you have to look like a hillbilly forever, Joe.
I know. Maybe I thought about that. Now I'm gonna be ugly forever. Fuck. I'm pissed about that.
I know, that was his number one thing.
I know. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed about it. I guess it does. You know what though? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have to look pretty in here, huh? So,
Well, it's probably better not to look pretty in jail, right?
probably better not to. Yeah.
God,
baby,
Wade.
I love you, baby. Call me baby. Don't call me Wade. Call me baby, baby. You know you still love me.
Talking you after all this, you know that.
Is it really? Is it?
It's different now. You've done.
Why'd you kill them women, baby? I don't know. Why'd you destroy us like that? Don't call me Wade. Call me baby. Okay, baby. What
Like he
the
just robbed the
fuck?
store.
Wouldn't that MF? Would you say he act like they just robbed the
He acts
store?
like he just robbed the store. That's all he did.
Yeah, like stole a car.
In the conversation with his dad, it seems like he just maxed out his credit cards.
Yeah.
And the way this Wade dude's saying, but dad, what about me, Dad?
Okay, we didn't get there yet. Shh. Hold on. All right.
How did it feel going back to Glenn's house? I bet Glenn is happy to have you there.
No, nobody is happy. Nobody is happy.
Why?
Wait, this is traumatic for everybody. You don't understand.
Yeah. Glenn doesn't have anything to do with this.
Glenn doesn't have anything to do with this, but you know, he's the owner of the Hellcat. He came here. The fucking woman cop was so mean to me.
So look, this dude Wade, right? He takes her car, but the car isn't even hers. It's her other boyfriend's car, along with Tommy, who's another. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. There's so many of them. It's like they have a circle of swingers or something. Lady R said, "You'll see." Like, I don't get it. My head is spinning. And then there's another Joey or something. Ain't there a Joey? Very dysfunction. And look, y'all, I know South Florida gets a little funky, but it ain't all like that all the time.
Florida man.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Today when there's a Florida man.
It's wild. All right, well, you're gonna have to teach me while we do this, lady, or okay, back to this. We're getting to the end here. I want to get to the next ones.
That he wanted to say it was stolen. It wasn't stolen. We couldn't find it. You wouldn't tell me where the car was.
Yeah.
Eventually, he told me where it was. We found it.
So you were with Glenn when I was calling you?
I had to call him. The cops made me call him. He's the owner of the Hellcat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When I was on the phone with you, you were on the phone with the cops, weren't you?
What do you mean?
Like when I was
No.
calling you and you were like, I was like, baby, I need a bus. Baby, you set me up. I went to Joe's Crab Shack and the cops tried to get me.
I did set you up for that, yes.
You did?
Yeah, I was scared of you.
Okay. Fair enough. At least you're honest.
You said you wanted to see me, kiss me on the forehead, tell me something. I was scared of you. I set
Okay.
you up.
Okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm sorry.
You can't be mad at me.
I know. Yeah, I know. Okay.
God, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, baby. Listen, this shit's bad. Hey, listen, you have to, Mila, you're gonna have to go get the no contact drop so we can talk.
I will try, but
Because
I think
I
the state
don't want them to like block your phone number or something.
I'm pretty sure the state has it. Oh, you know.
Because they're gonna.
The first time this happened, nobody said anything, and you were contacting me. So
Huh?
the first time this happened.
Yeah, but it's a little different now. I think they're gonna pay attention to my phone calls now.
Yeah.
But listen, Mila, please don't say it's different though now.
Oh no, Andy. He had her tied up driving across Florida and shit. She put him in jail. Then she drops the charges and goes and picks him up after he's moved from Cape Coral. I think it was Cape Coral. They held him on a detainer and moved him down to the other county because you know the Keys is still Florida, right? Like, so then he's in jail in Key West, and they move him up to Marathon because that's where they do Marathon Key. That's where they do all the court shit, right? Probably like 35-minute drive from there, if I remember correctly. So she drives down to Marathon after he gets released from jail on the detainer and takes him back to Cape Coral. And within 5 days, this is what he does. Yeah. Yes, and they were only together 6 months, and half the time he was locked up because she put him there. The Keys are, you think so? I don't like the Keys. I mean, I've only been to Key West, Marathon, one other one driving through. I don't even think I've been to Marathon. But for me, Key West was too busy. I didn't like it, too touristy. I like the beach. I grew up on the beach. I'm a beach girl, like, even though I'm fat now, but back then, you know, I like the beach. I like drinking on the beach. I like listening to the ocean. However, I do not like swimming in the ocean. I don't. I go to the pool. I just thought the Keys was way too busy for me. It was cool to see the 90-mile marker from Cuba, though. That was probably my favorite part. And the lime. What do we have? Them lime.
Key lime popsicles, chocolate dip popsicles.
Yeah, they were so fucking good. Okay. Oh, and I like that their train that they have down there that rides around, it's painted like the Steelers. Woot, woot. Our fans are everywhere, baby. Okay, hold on.
Between me and you, it's really not. Honestly, we have the same relationship. We really do.
No, you were free about a few days ago. Now you're not free anymore.
Okay, that's different. Yeah, you're right. That is different.
We can't lay in bed together.
I know. We can't lay on the floor together. We can't drive together.
Wait, you fucked up bad.
How bad, Mina? The worst, right?
There's no worse than that.
It's incomprehensible how bad I fucked up.
I don't understand how you've done this. This is not what I expected.
Yeah.
We finally got you out of.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You said what, baby?
We finally got you out of jail. Now this.
And now this, yeah, I know. And now I never get to see you again.
I just don't understand how you killed this girl. Why did you have to kill the second girl too? Why couldn't you just rob her? If you wanted her phone and money, why couldn't you just take her purse? Why did you have to kill her? What came to your...
Thank you for using GTL.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Hey, channel. Phone calls from prison. I hope you don't mind that I shared your stuff. Everybody sub up. Okay, next one. I think this is the one. I'm going to just move over a little bit and turn the camera on because Earl can't take this guy. It's so funny. I'm not even going to leave the mic on. You guys will just laugh at him. Nah, I'm going to leave the mic on. I don't know if you'll hear over it. Okay, hold on. Oh, what did I do? Share this tab.
This video contains 2 jail calls made by Wade Wilson. The first short call starts out with Mila. Towards the end, Wade's dad is added to the call. The second call in this video is between Wade and his dad. In that call, Wade's dad tells him that Mila set him up and went to the media. Take a listen.
Uh-oh. Your current balance is $1.59.
$1, Wade. You better.
This telephone call may be
Getting
monitored or recorded. Thank you for
get lower
using
than that.
GTL.
Hey, baby.
Daddy.
Hey. What's up?
I'm gonna take care of you. Okay.
What's up? What happened? What
I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you.
Thank you, baby. Were you able to put the money on there?
No, but I am.
I told y'all. I'm sorry if this is your first time tuning in, but if you've been following, what did I say last call? He said, baby, you got till 12 o'clock to put it on. I said that was a rookie mistake. You tell them like 8, 9 p.m. So that gives you a couple hours. Now she didn't even put it on there. I told you. And this is why. And this is how we learn, Wade. This is how. So there's no Snicker bars, there's no potato chips, and there's no peanuts coming for you on Canteen Day.
I've made a decision. I'm just gonna take care of you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
I may never see you again, but I will take care of you.
He's like, thank you, baby, but he's so disappointed that she didn't put that money on there. He was really counting on those snacks.
You gonna be able to put the money on tonight?
Yes. I am. Well, I just ordered some.
Earl lady
like snow.
Right.
So I'm working on that, but I still have 100.
Working on that. Listen.
Put it on there. I told you. And this is why. And this is how we learn, Wade. This is how. So there's no Snicker bars, there's no potato chips, and there's no peanuts coming for you on Canteen Day.
I've made a decision. I'm just gonna take care of you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
I may never see you again, but I will take care of you.
He's like, thank you, baby, but he's so disappointed that she didn't put that money on there. He was really counting on those snacks.
You gonna be able to put the money on tonight?
Yes. I am.
Turn it back on.
Well, I just ordered a little bit of like snow.
Right.
So I'm working on that, but I still have 100.
She spent his book money on stuff.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to rewind this, but did I just hear her say she just ordered some snow? And was like, hint, hint, like as in cocaine?
Like ain't no money going on your books.
She already bought some. His heart dropped. It's like, oh shit. Wait till the rest of this. Oh shit, that's what you get, motherfucker.
Hi, Diana. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. I'm not sitting in front of the computer. No. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess implying that I just ordered some snow. I'm gonna like flip that and make a little bit of profit, and then I'll put that profit on your books.
Nope, it's good up her nose.
Is that what I heard? Let me rewind it 10 seconds.
I am. Well, I just ordered a little bit of like like snow. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I'm working on that, but I still have 150 of it. So I
Okay.
can put it-
Baby, why did you not walk to the jail and put the money on?
Because I had to order some snow. Like snow was fun. I had to make it happen.
So can that person that you ordered for not give you a ride to the jail?
No, I don't trust that. I just
Well,
love
she just admitted to buying cocaine.
Wait till you hear who he buys it from and the reaction. This guy's in prison. She's like, I'm out here partying, spending your book money on this shit with somebody you hate. Oh my god, this shit. I can't believe this. I'm sorry. I'm going to hell. Okay.
Baby, I don't think you're gonna be able to be. Hold on. Hey, babe. Does the jail close at any time? Like the doors? Does that kiosk where she puts money on close at any time?
Yes, he's calling me right now.
He's right about this kiosk.
He's right now.
What, baby?
This is weird, motherfucker.
What happened?
Guess who's calling me right now?
Who?
Billy.
Baby, that doesn't make me happy.
Baby, guess who's calling me? Another man. Oh.
That's fucked up.
Well, tell him to shut up and tell him he sucks. Yeah, tell him I said that.
No, to make you happy. Like I think this is like national news or something. Like he hasn't reached out to me in forever.
Baby, you told me that you blocked his phone number.
I did. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Baby, can you please walk to the jail?
Wade wants one thing and one thing only. He wants this ding dang money on his freaking account. He don't care about none of that. He don't care about nothing else.
Will you?
I have you 100%. I will take care of you. Don't worry.
Well, no, baby. I know you're gonna take care of me or whatever. Baby, that machine that you put the money on, it closes at like 12. You got to get there before 12, and it's 9 something right now.
It's 9:29, motherfucker.
Baby, please, walk there now, please.
I walk in now.
I'll talk to you while you walk. And I have to call my dad at some point too, because I keep trying to call him. Because he messaged me on the kiosk and he said, "Call me. It's very important."
Why do you have to do this?
I know, baby. I know. I was free.
You are. Please try to explain it to me. Please.
Listen, I'll explain. Are you walking right now?
I'm saying he's done playing games. Let me tell you something. If he wasn't in jail, he would have his hands around her throat right now, forcing her to go put money on this kiosk. Like at this point, listen, he's just playing up to what? Yeah, okay, hee, ha ha, hoo hoo, whoop de doo, yeah. Bottom line, get your butt down here and put that money on the kiosk. Like he's trying to keep his cool, but he's like starting to lose his patience a little bit. Like, get to walking, pull that cash out, and put it in the kiosk. I'm not playing with you. I want my nutty buddies.
If I walk, will you touch me?
Yeah. Will you walk so you can?
My phone is actually on like 0%. Okay, just give it 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
He's sick of this.
Okay.
Daddy, touch me.
He's an entitled murderer.
I'm curious. Beth Ann would know. Are you still in here, Beth Ann? How far? Because she lived like 2 blocks from the Buddha. How far is the Buddha to the jail? I need to know, like, how far is this girl walking?
Yeah, you walking, baby? You on your way?
Oh my God, this video is great.
She just told him she spent it on booger sugar. Like, she just told him
he's
that.
like,
he's like, still coming
with the ex that he hates.
Damn,
Baby,
that's a
you told me-
motherfucker. That's a motherfucker. Damn. That's a oh shit! You can't even feel bad for him. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
For real. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta take breaks here, guys. My ribs are hurt.
Because you can't. This is just amazing.
Beth Ann's gonna go.
Like you look at the
Thank
dude, and then you
you.
hear him on the phone, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Like, what is this
Like,
shit?
"Well, baby, you still bringing me the money?" Like, dude, ain't you heard me, motherfucker?
Like, dude, you ain't steal somebody's bike, man. You steal something. You kill people.
Shit, he's trying to make a loaf. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Whew.
I am, baby. I just want to make. Well, baby, I put my. Huh?
You put your dick in them, didn't you?
No, I didn't, baby. No, I didn't. Actually.
Don't laugh at that.
Where's he even care now?
Like dead people. These people are dead, and this is what she's asking them.
Well, yeah, she's fucked up on. She's probably drinking and she's fucked up.
She's doing sugar booger.
With the dude. He's probably in the background, like, "Ah." She's probably telling him to be quiet. He's on the phone.
Oh my god. Motherfucker.
He says, "Motherfucker." She's Samuel L. Jackson. Says, "Motherfucker."
Stop. I gotta play the video.
Oh, Kim, motherfucker.
I really did not.
You did not put your dick in both of those girls.
Neither one. Neither one.
The news is that you
Yeah, well, the news is just saying that because of remember me and you have already talked about like my past or whatever. The news is saying that because of that, probably.
Well, because Kelly's like.
Oh, well, really because of Kelly. Yeah, you're right. That is actually why.
Like a little, like, I swear to God, like if I leave you the messages, you straight up being like, that's
Hey, wait, baby, can you do me a favor, baby?
That's right. We're going.
What do y'all think this favor is? Just take a wild guess. Take a wild guess.
Here's what we're gonna do. I need you to three-way call my dad. So
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna be a three-way call. I thought he was gonna be like, "Can you get to Steppen and put that money on the kiosk?" I stand corrected.
If he has something important to tell me, and then you can hear what he has to say too.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Baby,
Hey, Gossip. Many, many prayers, honey. Okay? Mwah. Thank you for listening. You can always come back. If you have things to do, you go do that. Okay. And thank you for the break, because my ribs really do hurt. Okay. Here comes the calls with Dad. They're starting.
Oh, shit.
It ain't the one. That one's after this. You little bitch. Okay.
promise you're gonna make it to the jail?
I'm gonna fucking take care of you, motherfucker.
My redemption.
I'm gonna take care of you.
Okay. Do I need to tell my dad? Do I need to tell my dad to call and get you an Uber to the jail?
No, I won't.
Baby, I'd rather just get you a ride. I can get you a ride there and back.
Now that you're locked up on safe.
You ain't even gonna walk. I'll get you.
He's like, "I'll get you to the jail." God damn, yeah. This is fucking cute.
Look at dude's face.
Shut up, motherfucker.
I hate
Hey,
you,
baby, I'm gonna ask my dad to get you a ride, okay?
No, Daddy. Go, listen, I have the number right now. Tell me what you got. I'm adding it, and then it's gonna hang up for a second, but then I'm gonna like merge. Okay.
Okay, baby.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, baby. Baby.
And he's only got $1 left on the account.
Baby.
What you gonna do, Wade? Hey, Big Wade.
Hey, Dad.
This is Nita. Yeah. This
Hey,
is Wade.
dude.
Yeah. What's up, Dad?
Man, I put the money on there. I just put more money on there, and every time,
yeah,
I fucking need to call.
Well, listen.
I mean, every time I tried to answer,
listen,
it doesn't fucking.
When she was calling you for me, it said the 1 minute thing. So this phone's about to hang up. Do I need to call her and three-way you again, or do you want me to try to call your phone?
Call me.
Uh-oh.
I'll call you. Okay.
Papa got something to tell
Keep
you, boy.
calling me, and it'll go through. I think I just put money on there again, so.
All right.
It should
Papa's got something to tell him, apparently. Uh-oh.
go through.
All right,
Are
Dad.
we
All
gonna
right.
get him an attorney? Like, can I put in with you for an attorney?
Thank you for using.
Shut up. Get down here and put his Snicker bar money on here. You're over here
GTL.
talking about attorneys.
Wait,
No.
better.
Uh-oh. Wade's dad tells him about
Hey, Dad.
Mila going to the media.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
God damn, it
Listen.
finally worked, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened. It went right through this time. Listen, I'm just gonna cut to the chase with this because it's pissing me off really bad.
Well,
I don't know what, and I was about to go off on that call with Mila. So, I would rather talk to you privately first. So I'm trying to understand something.
Yeah.
Where are you and her at right now? Okay.
Oh, she said
Where are y'all at?
She said she's not gonna leave me.
You're gonna leave me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you the truth.
If called you.
This is a badass fucking day. This is a bad day for
It goes
this
down the
dude.
line for this motherfucker.
Yeah, it just keeps going. You're gonna bring me my money.
He should never got on the phone.
No, baby, I spent it on sugar booger.
He's like, no, I spent it on some
With this
smoke.
dude, motherfucker.
He called me.
Just wait, it gets better. Here we go. No, I can't.
Do you know anything about media or anything with her?
No, what happened?
Okay, so
his heart just dropped. His heart dropped into his stomach, and his stomach.
And I'm broke, son. I can't say.
He's like, I'll try my best.
Okay, hold on. I'm giving too much away.
Is thudding right now. He knows something bad's coming.
yesterday when you called, she set your fucking ass up. She had a news reporter there and had you on speakerphone, dude. And the news reporter heard you telling her you're the best. They've got it all over the TV. Okay, I'm getting ready to play it for you. My wife's sitting here, and she's got the story where Mila calls you a fucking monster, where she says you're a psychopath, and she's your ex, and you were going to kill her. And they recorded your conversation with her, where you're saying, don't leave me. You're the best thing ever. You know that, right? And then she's like, I'm so confused. So she's playing you right now because she's got the goddamn media there. Now I'm gonna play it for you. I want you to listen to this. This is your fucking girl on the fucking TV.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I mean, all things aside, I understand. Let's put all the details and the context and his atrocities aside.
Oh, shit.
That's a dad right there. That's a father right there. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with justice being served in court. It's not like his father's hindering that. We all know his father actually testified that he confessed. And I think that played an important part in justice being done with the guilty verdict. But
just wait.
As far as his son just being dragged and tricked and bamboozled and embarrassed as a father, I think that's a pretty good man right there. That's just my opinion. He's not going to let his son get done like that.
Okay.
The first one is
This is how the media spun it yesterday. Person of interest makes bombshell jail call. Listen.
Further investigations. This man, Wade Wilson, is in jail on unrelated charges.
The Cape detectives say he's a person of interest in the death of these two women, Christine Milton and Diane Ruiz. And earlier today, Wade Wilson made a number of phone calls to his ex-girlfriend from behind bars. Tonight, we have team coverage tonight. Reporter Gina Tomlinson is live with more clues from the investigation. She talked to neighbors today in Diane's neighborhood. But we begin with investigative reporter Allison Gormley. Only she was there to hear that shocking conversation out there. When I stopped by to see Melissa Montana this afternoon, she was on speakerphone with Wade Wilson calling from jail.
That's
I
the
told
thing,
my colleague
though.
Lauren.
This is his birth dad. He didn't know his birth dad till he was 18. So I kind of feel sorry for him because, like, dude, dad gives you away. And then I feel like the dad was being nice to him because he was trying to make up for the dude's traumatic
That's not the
childhood, I
stepdad?
guess.
I thought that was stepdad.
But they're saying, no, that's his birth
Oh.
father. He was adopted. But they said that his adopted family was good from what I seen. But I've only seen a few hours of this case.
Like,
So,
that's what it is.
ooh. But yeah, crazy. Okay, here we go. Everybody's ribs take a break. It gets better.
We heard Wade tell Montana about the murders of the
Imagine they just play him like, baby, the kiosk. the kiosk, baby, the kiosk.
two women and why he did it. And also,
dad about
Bill trying to profess his love to the woman at the other end of the phone line. A plea to sit by him. That Wade Wilson currently in the Lee County Jail. Calling the ex-girlfriend he allegedly attacked last week from a recorded line. That violent attack happened on the same day Christine Milton's body was found in New Coral. Same day Diane Ruiz disappeared. Why? Well, he just cut through people. Montana has agreed to go on camera for this interview to talk about that phone call we heard if she could hide her face. On the phone, we heard Wilson tell Montana he was on drugs. He just said he just felt like killing her. Like, that's not normal. Like, he just felt like killing her. I just felt like killing her. Nonchalant.
So that must have been the first phone call we listened to. Is that right, Lady R? The one we just listened to, is that the call that was played for the news? Oh my God. Okay.
On about it? A little bit too much. We couldn't reach Wilson for comment because he's still behind bars.
I got headphones on and I can hear the interview in my right headphone, and then I hear Wilson over here like breathing through his mouth in my left headphone, like taking all of this in. It's very weird.
Yeah, that's the first time. Okay.
Go ahead, you want to say it?
James Earl Jones passed away today.
Yeah, that broke my husband's heart. He's a big Star Wars fan. So rest with God, James Earl Jones. Sorry. Okay.
That's the first one yesterday. Now I'm getting ready to play you the one today. So she's I don't know what her MO is, Wade, but she's telling you something and she's got you, okay? Now listen to the one today. Listen.
I could have been one of those bodies. I was meant to be one of those bodies.
Bombshell jail cell confession from Wade Wilson to his ex-girlfriend. She says Wilson called her yesterday and admitted to killing both Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz.
He did.
Thank you for watching SG2. I'm Peter Book.
And I'm Kelly Burns. Melissa Montana says Wilson savagely
She
attacked
didn't
her
take the second time. She
just
was like,
hours after he allegedly murdered Melton and Ruiz during a Beck-fueled rage. And BC2 Delia Diabra talked with Montana today. Melissa Montana says she barely made it out with her life after Wade Wilson viciously attacked her in front of her business last Monday morning.
What is he gonna say? Oh, I just really want to hear what he has to say. That's crazy, dude.
The two were trying to reconcile after a fight the night before, but that's when Wilson snapped, and Montana says he tried to take her life after already allegedly killing two women.
Wow.
I'm horrified. Every
He's like,
morning I
wow.
wake up, I pray for them. Every night that I go to sleep, I pray for them. Melissa Montanez can't believe he called me and he did admit to both murders. Her ex-boyfriend, Wade Wilson, he sounded unremorseful, to say the least. He said death by strangulation with both, was capable of what he confessed to her over the phone. He absolutely can be the sweetest guy that you've ever met in your whole life. But he's also a monster.
According to Wilson's jail cell confession to Martinez, he admitted to killing Christine Melton inside her home on Tudor Drive in Southeast Cape. Then, shortly after, came across mother of two Diane in Northwest Cape Coral.
Diane was happened by circumstance. She was walking to work and he needed another cell phone, another means of money, and she got in the car willingly, he said.
So the girl looks Cuban to me, but her Spanish is all kinds. Like sometimes she don't be sounding like she's Spanish at all, and then other times she's sounds really Spanish. I'm confused about that. She looks Cuban though, so I think she's Spanish. Maybe she's just losing her accent. I don't know.
Strangled her out. I'm like, why'd you have to kill her? If you wanted money, if you wanted this, could
Yeah.
you not have just taken her purse? Could you not have just robbed her? He goes, I was just so messed up on that.
Montanez says she could have easily lost her life by the hands of Wilson on October 7th.
All right, Dad.
When he attacked her after.
Dad.
He don't want to hear no more of that.
Shut
it off. Shut it off. Shut it off.
Here we go again.
Dang it. I guess she was lying about putting the Snicker bar money on my book. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's all he cares about. He's real.
The heavy set girl. And what his dad says is fucked up in the next call we're going to listen to. And then after that, I'm going to go. But we're going to continue this. If you guys like it and you want to do it more than once a week, let me know. But Earl wants to be around on Wednesdays before work. Even though today's Tuesday. We can do Tuesdays too. Whatever. Just let me know what you think if you want to continue to cover this. We'll watch the trial and everything. All these chicks call him. They're like obsessed with him. He's like Manson. And look at this shit he put on his face. Like, a mother couldn't even love a face like that. Is that Florida on his forehead?
I think it is.
Does he have a tattoo of Florida on his forehead going down? What is this? The peninsula isn't even correct.
I don't know what that is.
Were they done in tattoo? Were they done in jail? Or
Yeah.
these jailhouse tattoos?
Man, we ain't fully get in there yet. And fucking get
You're
tattooed.
down to watch it again too? All right. I can't believe how chicks fall for these kind of guys. Me neither. And you should hear, I feel bad for the heavy set chick because she's like, he's so handsome, he's so cute. Dude, I think he looks like a scuzzball. Like, disgusting. And he's so violent, like, amazingly violent. Probably like one of the most violent ass people I ever heard of in my life, but he's so fucking dumb.
Oh, yeah, he's like a Terrifier. Shit, we did. I ever see a Terrifier? That's the kind of shit right there.
Yeah. All right, let's finish this one out so we can get to the other one with the dad. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to do this interview tonight, too. We'll save that. I'll do that next time. Okay.
Realizing he's not going to get snack money. That's honestly all he cares about.
Burning for a crime.
Dad,
so
shut it
listen
out.
to me.
I don't need to listen to it.
I'm going to give you.
I
I'm
didn't.
going to give you some goddamn advice, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, you and I have had phone conversations. We had the visit conversation. I wouldn't give a fuck if the media came to my fucking house to talk to me. I'm not talking to them, okay? You know, it is what it is. You've said what happened and all that, you know. So my whole objective with this situation is I don't understand why, you know, this is my opinion. I feel like she's using you right now. She's all over the goddamn TV for whatever reason. I don't know what her motive is, but you hear her saying what she's saying to you about you, and this is all over the goddamn internet and all over the TV.
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay,
I'm not gonna talk to her anymore.
you do what you want to do, but listen, I'm telling you, you need to let it go because That shit is going to come back and haunt you, dude.
All right.
And from my understanding, I believe, at least for
No, he went to prison. Oh, what did Lady R say?
The short-term future here, as far as like the timeline of the calls that me and phone calls from prison, the YouTube channel, have access to right now, I believe this is, at least for now, the last phone call. Or he does not. He keeps his word here, and he does not talk to Mila again after this, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to come back and haunt you worse than everything else that's going on right now.
All right.
And I know that's hard because you.
Hey, Dad. All right, I got you. Hey.
And something else I seen was like he was involved in the Deadliest Catch, right? The recording of that or something. Is that right, Lady R? And then he claims he was a hitman. You guys are going to hear that in this one. I wanted to watch it tonight, but I'm getting kind of tired here. It's been a long day here on YouTube. So maybe I'll start my next live with a piece of what we were going to watch tonight. It's only 18 minutes long, but it's an interview that somebody did today with a cellmate or the cell next to him. They used to work out together and stuff. And that dude's a riot too. He admits to being a meth head.
Mhm.
I don't fucking know. These fucking
It's crazy.
people. Okay.
Hey, listen. So there's this thing. It's called a kiosk.
And I know you wanted to work out.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it just wasn't.
But has she told you? Has she told you one time that? Has she told you one time that she's talked to the media?
No, she hasn't. She said that she said that they've been at her door the whole time, and she hasn't talked to them.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay,
I believe you.
Those are two stories. Those are two stories that are all over fucking Fox, all over Wink News, all over the internet.
Yeah.
So,
hey Dad, can I?
And
can I talk about something
telling
different
you
real
what you. Yep.
What do y'all think he's going to talk about? I swear he better not talk to this man about putting money on the kiosk. He better not.
Dad, can you put like $30 in my books for me? Is that a possibility? Do you think?
I can't right now.
Okay.
I can't right now.
Yeah.
Maybe in a few days or something. But,
Well, I put my no problem. The order goes in today.
Go ahead,
I only have $28 on there. Whatever you put, they tax me for the incoming introduction fee or whatever.
I thought you said they didn't charge you nothing.
No, they don't charge you daily, but they charge a $30 fee for when you first come to the jail. But they don't charge you daily meals or anything like that. So whatever you put on there, they left me. It left me with $28. So at least I'll get something.
Plan B, Dad.
That's okay.
I need your money now.
Yeah.
Are you out of the psych cell?
No, I'm out of the psych cell. I'm at the other jail though. They still have me on lockdown though. They got me on one-man cell lockdown, pretty much. So
they're probably going to keep you on that.
That's what I was thinking. They probably are. They said I could get out of here though. They said if you're back here. Huh? Because what?
They said what?
No, they said I could get out of here, and stuff like that. So they said once you go from the cell, this is the next step, and then you go to the dorm. So I don't know. They might move me from here to like fucking confinement though, or something like a different confinement, and just call it something different. They might put me like high profile AC confinement or something like that. But yeah, listen, Dad, I was able to get like some shampoo and stuff, but I can't get all my hygiene with $28. I gotta buy like a thermal and stuff like that. So whatever you could, that'd be cool.
Wait,
you know.
You don't know he's going to die.
I understand what you're saying, and I'll do the best I can do. But it's been a rough couple of weeks, man.
I know, man.
Has anybody else come to talk to you?
No.
Doesn't sound like you're getting any Kit Kat money there, Wade.
But yeah, nobody's talked to me at all. No. No.
Okay.
Nobody's talked to me or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I hate this, man. This shit sucks.
Well,
This stinks, man. Crap. I
He's
hate
like, I
this.
gotta say
This is
something.
dumb.
He's like, my wife don't like you.
This stinks. Sitting
Damn.
there fun.
His whole fucking world just in like,
What the heck?
what was it, 1 day, 2 days?
Why are they doing this to me, Dad?
Every time we got on the phone.
Yeah, I understand that, Wade. Yeah, I'm sure it does
Yeah,
suck.
it's what happens. It's why murder is illegal. It's what happens, brother. Oh, man. I didn't know this is what happens when you kill people. Crap. Well, nobody told me that. Aw.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this is something that.
Tell 'em,
Listen,
Dad.
I don't mean this in a mean way.
Tell him, Daddy.
But I'm just being honest with you. You got to get used to it, son, because this is where you're at.
Facts. Truth. Truth.
Where you at?
Truth. Tell him, Dad. Tell him.
Yeah,
Tell him, boy.
This is where you're at, unfortunately. The shit is all over the place. It's and the fucking news saying breaking this shit with you admitting guilt, over the fucking phone and her playing that shit over the goddamn TV. Now the fucking public is in an uproar, wanting the police. They're like, "What's taking y'all so long to charge him? He's admitted it to this girl. Why haven't y'all charged him yet?" So.
Yeah, I haven't been charged yet at all.
Right. I mean, everything that we've read, it says that they're waiting, for like the FDLE stuff to come back and the cause of death to come back on both of them. DNA and all this. They got the video. They're playing the video of you, backing up into the fucking print shop and getting out of the car with your shirt off. And
they have a video of that?
He's like, you got out with
Tommy released that video.
Didn't know that.
And they've got video of you driving home surveillance right there where her body was dumped, They've got video of that car driving by there. So,
I can hear his entire soul is deflating with each piece of information he hears about how screwed he is. He's like, yeah.
I don't know. I know it sucks, and that was they got it all. So it doesn't help you calling her and her setting you up, not even knowing. I didn't know that they could do that. I didn't know that the media could record a fucking call that you don't even know is being recorded by the media and release it like that.
You didn't know that?
So I'm sure she gave him permission, but you didn't give him permission.
Yeah.
So
does he? You realize at the start of these calls, it says these calls are.
Diana, he was adopted. This is his birth father, though. They met after he was 18, from what I read.
Oh, you find out you're something. Whew. That's rough, man. You just started talking to him again?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it a real dad neither. Okay.
Subject to monitoring and recording, right? You understand that, brother? Okay. All right. Just making sure.
All right.
I don't know how all that works.
All right.
Clearly.
All I know is I know you're going to call her back, and I know you're going to snap. You need to be careful what you say.
Yeah, I know.
And my opinion,
does he call her back?
I don't think that is a positive thing for you to do. Because
you have 1 minute remaining.
Okay.
She has other motives.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're to help you.
Okay, Dad.
So, and she's not being honest with you. So,
okay. All right.
It's all over the place, too.
All right.
So, I don't know.
Do you want me to call you back? Or do you want me to call you another time?
Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow. I just wanted to tell you that. I wanted you to know that.
All right.
And I just want you to be careful with that and watch what you say.
All right. I will.
So, I love you. I hope you're okay.
I'm okay. I'm hungry, but I'm okay.
Just give me a call.
I'm okay. You know he had to slip it in? I'm fine, Dad. I'm fine. You hear that? Daddy? That's my tummy. But I guess I'll be okay.
I said I will. All right.
Huh?
I said I will.
All right. All right. Bye.
Oh, I thought it
All right.
must.
Thank you for using GTL.
When Wade hung up with his dad, he did not call Mila. He instead called a woman named Kristen, who you will meet in the next video. Thank you
Oh,
for watching.
new
Please like,
character?
subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't.
Oh, she's a character. That's the other one. Okay. Which one? This isn't what we just watched, is it?
No, he had different. No, you're right.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Too many of you to count have reached out to me through email, comment, DM, and told me, hey, you gotta go hurry up and react to this new Wade Wilson call. That phone calls from prison, the YouTube channel just posted earlier today. I even had one person tell me this is the most intense, high energy, best call there is out of all the calls we've reacted to. So I'm pretty pumped and excited to hear it. I don't even know what to expect, but without further ado, let's get started. This episode is brought to you by Long John Wilson's. Always sold wherever ankles are cold.
That's fucked.
Hello?
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Hey, it's only 51 cents on here.
Yeah.
So it's only we're only gonna talk for a second. So why don't
Yeah, good
you have to
51
call me back?
I'll tell you
So I
how.
can get more money on it. I don't know how to do it. Unless they call me.
All right. So
Now you're talking his language. Put more money. Okay, all right, no problem, Dad.
Or is there a way to do it? Yeah, because I need to talk to you.
Oh, you do?
Uh-oh.
I do. I do badly.
He is funny.
Yeah, very badly.
That ain't good.
All right, I'll call you back.
So, okay, how long does 51 cents last?
You said what? You said what?
How long does 51 cents? How long does 51 cents last?
I'm really not sure, Dad. I don't really
Yes.
know.
Thank
It can't be
you.
much.
No, probably like
Well, Waitress, you know every dang thing else when it comes to money and the kiosk and the canteen and the phone. Now you don't know how much 51 cents cost? Come on now, Waitress.
Accepting the call, I think.
You have 1 minute
Oh, well, there you go, brother. I guess you got your answer.
remaining.
there you go.
Okay, listen. Call me.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
I'll call you back.
All right.
Up on it. Yeah.
Even if
Yeah, even if it doesn't accept it, sometimes that shit acts weird. So
So I gotta call you.
just make sure you call me right back. Huh?
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'll
Call me until call me until we talk. So
Listen, some of you know, some of you don't. I've done a decade in prison. Whenever you call one of your family members and they say, hey, brother, hey, in fact, I need more time on this phone because I need a little more time.
What do you have to say what Andy's saying here?
Yeah, that's right. I raised these two for 23 years.
Yeah. He raised my babies. They're white, he's black. Imagine the stares we got.
It's all over the place now.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
To talk to you about something serious. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. He's worried right now. He's trying to keep his cool, but he's like,
you doing all right?
Yeah, let it run out of time real quick.
Yeah. Are you doing okay?
No, I'm not doing okay. I'm not.
no.
Actually.
Why?
My ankles are freezing, Papa.
What's wrong?
Well, I'll tell you about it when I call you back because there's only like 20 seconds. I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not doing good at that amount of time. I'll let you know.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, call me right back because it's going to hang up any second. So.
All right, then. I'll call you back.
Thank you for using GTL.
Oh, that's right.
Dad goes off on Wade. Uh-oh.
What's up, Dad?
What's up, Ray?
What's up?
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
I said, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
What
nothing,
isn't
man. I'm in
wrong with
jail.
that guy?
That's all.
What's
I know.
wrong?
I said, is everything okay? And you said no.
Yeah, I'm in jail, bro. That's why everything's not okay.
Oh, well, you already, you already.
What's with the attitude talking to your father?
They took his
Yeah,
freedom.
but you act like it's not your fault that you're in jail, bro. The hell are you talking about?
None of that.
You're being smart for it.
So I want to tell you about a few things on how I feel about a few things, okay?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. First of all, that GoFundMe account, that shit was a pretty stupid move, okay? And I understand, you're trying to get money and all that. I get that part of it. But because of that is what sparked all the other bullshit that now is all over the goddamn news. So, listen, I don't know why you felt the need to sit down and have conversations with these media people and go into detail like you did, because I'm telling you how it was received. It was received from everybody who has heard it, and people are posting all over shit, and they're commenting in the news. You sounded horrible. You sounded like a straight liar.
Well, he is horrible, and he is a straight liar. He already confessed. He confessed while Mila had the news people there, so they broadcasted and aired out his whole confession, and now he's on here like, oh, I'm innocent. I never did any of this stuff. By the way, there's a GoFundMe. You dang right there's going to be public outrage, and people are going to be posted, and he deserves every bit of it.
We're stumbling over your words. You were repeating things, trying to, come up with what you were saying.
How do you get a GoFundMe?
Who's putting money? Oh, they're probably putting money in it.
It's probably Mila.
I'll give you $100, baby.
Who made him a GoFundMe? I gotta know. Oh my god.
He put man, this dude ain't
In it.
He ate what?
Something's, I don't know, man. He's
something wrong with him.
No, he's like an entitled murderer. I don't know. This dude killed people, and look at him, and then he's on the phone like, well,
Yeah, like feel sorry for me. Like he's the victim.
Like they like somebody just man.
Okay.
It really came off bad, Wade. Really, really, really bad.
It is bad.
You got to look at it from another perspective sometimes. And, now they're blasting these phone interviews all over the place where you talk about, having sex with Kristen. You didn't even say her name right.
I remember that. He didn't even say her freaking name right. And if I can add something, I am on TikTok. I'm pretty large over there. Got about 800,000. No flex. I'm just saying. It's part of my job. I got to be on TikTok, and inevitably, I'm seeing a lot of Wade Wilson like thirst trap fangirl edits of him, his best, sexiest moments in the courtroom, and he's always so quiet and got a little smirk or a little serious face or a little little face or doing a little gesture, and women are putting this little sexy music and all these little filters on these videos making him look so sexy. He's so tall and tatted and quiet and mysterious and dangerous.
With Florida on his forehead.
I hope every single one of you women watch these videos and hear these phone calls, because this takes away all the mystery. When you think he's all strong and silent, he's on here begging like a little boy who's cold and needs his long john and needs a bag of chips because I'm hungry. He sounds like a little boy. Let me tell you something, brother. There are plenty of ways to hustle in jail, prison, all that. I don't care what part of it you're in or how. Oh, no. You can hustle at any point in any part of any jail and any prison and come up with your own money and your own necessities to survive in there and get by. And this guy is not man enough to do it. He just wants to move.
My girl Laura, who passed away, and her ex Bill, who passed away, she'd go visit him and take like dollar bills or something and run it through the window with tobacco in it and shit so he could go sell it. Like, swear to God, she used to tell me how she'd do it.
No, that's crazy.
People in prison, they can find ways to make money. Shit, they need that common.
What about Wade?
What about Wade? Nobody
ain't gonna have to make money. I ain't gonna say how he's gonna do it though.
Big Bubba.
Woo, the boot shoot.
Okay. I wonder if he knows how bad he gets clowned.
He's just a clown. Like, he's like a clown, but he killed people.
The Joker. Did y'all see him? I seen a picture of him in a blue suit sitting in the court. All I kept thinking is the Joker. The Joker
from Wish.
From Wish, yeah. Earl said that. He's the Joker from Wish.
His face from Temu.
He got his face from Temu.
This is a Joker from Temu.
Yeah. Okay.
Pooch and leech off anybody who will buy his little stupid little sob story, and he's gonna get on there and whine like a little baby. So this is the guy that some of y'all women out there, not all, but some of y'all weird women out there find sexy. This little dumb little idiot right here. He's not strong and silent and sexy. He's on the phone. Dad, there's $20 kiosk at Long John's.
Kept saying Kristen, and her name's Christine.
Here we go.
So Kristen's the chick you're talking to now. So that really looked bad.
Yeah.
What else looked bad is it's like the media doesn't give a fuck about you, Wade. They're not the judge and they're not the jury. So you trying to convince them thinking, oh, they're going to put my story out there and people are going to feel bad for me or see it my way.
Yeah.
It did the exact opposite. 100% the exact opposite. So now what Mila's going to do, and I'm just guessing this, I don't know for sure, but what Mila's going to do is now she's going to come back and do her own story to combat the fact that Mila's spa isn't your and hers business.
There before
her car isn't you and hers car. You know, you just
her car is not even her car. I don't give a fuck. Her car is not even her car.
Okay,
her car
I'm just saying.
Her car is under some sugar daddy's name.
Your dad isn't telling you what really.
So he stole her sugar daddy's car to kill this lady in.
That's insane.
And then took the lady's car or something. I don't know where they did anything, but her shoes was in the Hellcat, which belonged to Mila.
And he thought the Hellcat is our Hellcat.
Yeah, and then he's going on like there's a news clip or something. He's on her like, yeah, that was me and Mila's Hellcat. It's her ex's. You're claiming her ex's car.
This dude, man, yeah, they need to get rid of him. He needs to get put out of society.
Oh, Beetlejuice or Joker.
Shit.
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay.
Nightmare Before Jail.
Yeah.
I think it's Nightmare Before the Kiosk.
Nightmare Before the Kiosk. Oh, shit. I started it over. Hold on.
No, you can't get no bear claw.
It shows that now you're changing your story.
Dude, brother, you're mad at the wrong person. Wade, you should be mad at yourself.
Her car is under some sugar daddy's name.
Your dad isn't telling you what really is your dad is telling you how it's going to get played, who's going to do what to set what narrative and how it's going to get put on the media. How about you shut your freaking mouth Use those stitches that you got tattooed on your face. Keep your mouth shut and listen to somebody who's trying to tell you how it's coming off on the news. It don't matter what. It don't matter if it's y'all's car, your car, her car. It don't matter if her spa's for escorts or if it's for massages and singing Tibetan singing bowls and incense getting lighted. It don't matter. It's about what's going to get put out there and how people are going to perceive it. He can't even shut up long enough to take it in and use his brain. But then again, that's why he did what he did. That's why he's at where he's at, and that's why your ankles are cold, brother.
I can give a fuck.
Okay. But you're all over there saying, me and Mila, we have a Hellcat. We have a 2016 Hellcat. No, you don't.
You know what, Dad? I don't give a fuck, man. I didn't tell the media shit, bro. I didn't tell them anything that was bad for me. They can say I'm stumbling on my words. Who gives a fuck, man?
How are you going to tell the guy who heard your soundbite, he heard your interview, that you didn't tell the media anything that he's telling you about what he heard? He's telling you what he saw and heard on the TV. And you're sitting here saying, I never did that.
Yeah, he's good.
You're an idiot.
Listen. You can think that way. It's going to bite you in your ass.
I'm sorry to keep. I'm telling why Wade's getting worked up here and he's getting angry. You know why? Because he knows he screwed up.
He's done.
Did you see they're making a new Beetlejuice movie, guys? I'm so excited. Okay.
He knows he screwed up. He thought he had it all figured out. He thought he was Mr. Smart Guy. He thought he had a master plan. Thought he was the real life Joker with his little tattoos. And you got played like an idiot, like we all knew he would. And now he's realizing that. Now he's getting pissed at the wrong guy. He's getting pissed at his dad. He's just a messenger. Papa's just a messenger. Don't get mad at him.
Yeah.
Don't start getting all snippy and snarky with him. You did that, brother, just like you did everything else to get you in this position.
Because now what's going to happen is when these attorneys, when they charge you and these attorneys come to you, I mark my words, they're going to say to you, listen, the worst thing you ever did was do those news interviews because now you're locked into a story that we can't change. So when you're saying all this to the media, you left out the visit between you and me when on a recorded visitation, you said what you said. Phone calls between you and me where you said what you said.
Yep.
When you talked to Mila and you told her, the media
but who
was
told them?
sitting
Who told
next to her.
Who told them anything about phone calls between me and you? Who told them that?
Wait, it's
Who told them that?
record, son.
Who told?
Literally, by tomorrow, minimum 45,000.
How many phone calls does he make to these women, right? They tell him your phone calls are being recorded.
He thinks I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't know where he thought it was going to happen.
Dude, play.
1,000 people will have heard this phone call with you, Wade. Nobody has to tell them. It's like your dad just said, it's public record, brother.
Told him that.
Nobody has told them. The detectives have it, son.
Okay, so no one told them that. Stop it, Dad. Stop it, man. Give it up, man.
Mila,
Stop it, Dad.
Listen, when you talk to Mila, the media was next to her. She had it on speaker and heard you.
I know that. I already know that. I know that. But I'm talking about with me and you talking on the phone. Who said that? And who's the one that, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Right, okay.
Wade, you're not hearing me. Nobody said that. I'm telling you that the detectives, you think they didn't watch that? Do you think they didn't hear all that? I came to talk to you later that night after we visited, and you called me the next day, and I said, hey, did they come see you? Yeah, they came to see me. What happened? I told them the truth, Dad. They have all that. You think that's not going to come up in court?
So
and
talking to the media, talking to the media doesn't fucking matter then.
It changes everything. It shows that you don't give a fuck it shows that now you're changing your story.
Dude, brother, you're mad at the wrong person. Well, you should be mad at yourself. I mean, ultimately, it's good that you screwed up so bad and slipped up so hard and admitted like a dummy to all these people. But if you're going to be mad and upset about that you made such stupid decisions from the criminal's perspective, don't be mad at your dad. Be mad at yourself.
You know what? I give a fuck about people that give a fuck about me. That's what I give a fuck about.
You should.
All I care about is people who put Long John money on my kiosk. So screw you, Daddy.
That's what I give a fuck about. And I'll tell you what. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I give a fuck about. Period.
I understand, but what does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Nothing. I'm just letting you know.
What does that
people that have my best interest in mind, I give a fuck about. Everybody else, I could give a fuck less.
And who is that? And who is that?
Don't worry about who that is.
Kristen.
Don't worry about who that is. Don't worry about who that is.
Yeah, that's what I went. What? What? No, you're talking crazy now, brother.
Okay. Wade.
Get him, Daddy.
Good luck to you, son.
Good luck to you, Dad.
Remember.
Yeah.
Just remember when you shit on me, Dad. Every time. Every time you shit on me. Remember that. Yeah, every time you shit on me, Dad.
Okay, buddy. Okay, Wade. All right.
Oh, so you didn't shit on me, Dad? You didn't shit on me?
I haven't.
Bro, you ran over a woman and choked another to death. Just shut up.
Right.
Yeah.
This man said he'd buy you a tablet that he doesn't have to buy you because they're free. You played them.
He's getting shit on. Yeah.
This man puts phone money on you on your phone so y'all can talk. This man tries to give you advice to keep you from looking like an idiot. This dude, man.
Shit on you?
Did you
How
or
did
did
I
you
shit
not?
on you?
Yeah, totally.
Come on, man.
Of course
Come
I
on,
didn't
man.
shit on you.
Don't ask me that question like you
How
don't
did I
know.
shit on you?
Don't ask me that
How
question
did
like
I
you don't
shit
know.
on you?
Do you not? You want me to not have
asked
anybody?
me a
You want me to not have anybody in my life? Is that what
Did
makes
I
you
say
happy?
that?
Is that what makes? No, but that's what you
Did
do.
I say that?
He hadn't said anything like that. He's trying to. He's honestly doing a little more than he should to protect you because you know what, you don't deserve protection.
Every time. That's the shit you do, man. You know, you're not stupid. You're not fucking. You don't have an IQ of fucking. You don't have an IQ of 50, bro. You're not a stupid motherfucker,
You're
bro.
right. So don't try me. So don't try me like I do.
You try me. You try me, bro. You try me, Dad. Always.
How did I try you?
You know, it's so dumb. You always.
You know what? I really can't wait till this dude gets the.
Ooh, homemade, yummy, yummy.
Let me hold my tongue. Let me tell you something.
Where are you from, Diana? Pierogies. Not many people make homemade pierogies. My grandma made the best. I love pierogies. Okay, that's that pool walk in me. Yes, I'm Polish. Shh.
This dude right here. If somebody gets the opportunity, which is very possible.
What, Andy? I will send you some. Fuck you mean you ain't never had a pierogi? Oh my God.
Yeah, you'll fuck them up, especially fried motherfuckers.
Did you ever have halushki?
When he goes to prison, somebody gonna.
Oh yeah.
I know his type. Let me tell you something. Okay. You're gonna get real stitches in them lips. You don't need them. You're gonna get real live stitches in them lips.
Try me. You don't want me to have anybody in my life. That's crazy. You want to just kick everyone out on my life, bro.
Save that shit. Don't get on fucking TV talking about I'm a God-fearing man and I've got 2 little kids. You haven't asked me one time about your fucking kids.
Amen.
Not one time.
Facts. Truth. That's the Long John truth. Wade.
It's better.
That's the Long John truth.
Hell
We've listened to every call this man has made. If all you knew about this man was from these phone calls, you wouldn't even know he had kids. Tell him, hey, listen, Get him, Dad. Let him know. Let him know.
Now you're on fucking the media talking about your God-fearing, and I've got 2 kids. You're a dumbass because your stupid ass did what you did. Your stupid ass admitted it, and now your stupid ass is on TV claiming you're innocent. You dumb bitch.
And that's the bottom line. Because Wade's dad said so.
Who was that? Oh, Steve Austin.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh. My goodness.
like
Sweet
this
baby
phrase.
Jesus. Okay, let's play.
Right?
Oh.
Kids too, sad as fuck.
Oh well.
Now your stupid ass is put it out on TV.
Hey, look
So
how
guess what, you stupid
look
ass.
how when
You're
I call
gonna
you
deal
out.
with that.
Look how when I call you out, how you
didn't
snap.
call
You
me
see
out.
what I'm saying?
You know what?
Look how when I call you out, you snap. No, look how when you turn on the only person who's still trying to have your back, even though, let's be real, he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, this dude's fucking
But I think internally he's struggling as a father with what you did and the morality and the inhumanity of that. And then also with being your father still at the end of the day through everything else. And you're going to talk to him and say the thing. You're going to talk to him the way you did on this call and say the things you said to him on this call. Oh, yeah, he snapped and he went ahead and let you have what he's been holding them this whole time. He tried to put it to you as nice and respectfully as he could. Hey, Wade, I'm just telling you, maybe, I don't know. Hey, listen, buddy, watch what you say a little bit. Oh, yeah? Well, all right, you dumb bitch. You're an idiot. There, I said it. Nobody cares if your ankles are chilly.
You had to redo
You
it.
pushed him to that. You think he's
What you calling
When I call you out, you show your cards. You show your cards, Dad.
Kid
You show your cards, Dad.
couldn't control his anger.
You show your cards.
You bitches, and now you're fucking claiming you need $8,000 for legal. You know how much money it would cost to defend your ass on murder charges? What do you think the state attorney thinks?
I guess it's a good thing I haven't. I guess it's a good thing I haven't been.
Interviews,
I guess it's a good thing I haven't been charged with murder then, huh?
Don't worry, it's coming.
I guess it's a good thing I haven't been charged.
Bitch. No, you will be, unfortunately. You will be. And now, Wade, you're going to wear it because your dumbass can't keep your mouth shut.
Oh well, you can't keep your mouth shut. You tell everybody everything. Listen, man. You tell everybody everything. You can't keep your mouth shut.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wow. I mean, I don't even need to say. We all know. If anyone is, we all know. You're the one who can't keep your mouth shut. It's so. I swear, I just can't get over the irony of the fact that he got these tattoos of his mouth, these stitches on his mouth that literally, keep your mouth stitched shut, and you are the main person who can't shut up yapping about how you ran over some woman 100 times to the point where her body was hard to identify, and then talking to Mila about how, no, I never stabbed her, I just choked her to death. At least I didn't put her body in the trunk after I used her car to drive around. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
He killed her.
You can't quit.
Jesus Christ.
That shit, Wade.
No, that's the truth, though. You know how sad that is? That's the truth.
My number, bitch.
That's the
Don't
truth.
give nobody the number because I tell the truth. You got this dumbass bitch who on the phone with me, you claim she ain't really a fat girl, Dad. But, she's borderline a fat girl.
Who
You know
cares?
how stupid you sound?
Who cares?
Wow. Oh gosh. My goodness.
You know the game. Why would you ruin my game? Why do you care to ruin my game? Why do you want to ruin my game? That's what I'm asking.
My
Answer
game.
my question. Why do you want to ruin my game? Answer my question. Why do you want to ruin my game?
Wager, because you ain't got no game. That's what you fail to realize, son. You don't got no game.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank
Your
you
game is $20 kiosk. That's literally it. And I don't think you've gotten over $20.00 yet. I think one person put $20 on there. Other than that, brother.
Oh shit.
Why do you want to ruin my game?
You don't have game.
Well, Dad, you know what? Sad to say, I can't refuse. Who gives a fuck?
Lame ass fuck, Wade.
Dad, you're lame as fuck. Dad, you're lame as fuck, Dad.
You
You're lame as fuck,
lame
Dad.
with your stories.
You're lame as fuck, Dad.
Lame with your lies.
Oh, well, who cares,
You
Dad?
deal with it. I care. And you know what? I'm going to stop you. Thank you for using GTL.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Whoa. All right, before I forget, thank you to Phone Calls from Prison, the YouTube channel. Link to their channel's in the description. They work hard to get these calls. Please go over there to their channel. At least subscribe. Click on their video. Leave them a like. Leave them a comment. Show them some support. They deserve it. And that's the only reason I'm able to sit here and listen and react to this video. Oh, my goodness.
In Jumpsuit Pablo, thank you for the same. I hope you don't mind I used your video. I'm new to this, just in case you see this. Amazing for putting it out there, and even better, we get to react to your reactions.
I can't believe that. I can't believe it, man. Oh, well, I mean, I know it's horrible to say, but I'm glad they're getting rid of him. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't need that walking around. No.
Hell no. And his crimes. Wait till you hear his crimes.
No, I know. He ran over that girl. How many times?
No, but there's more.
There's more. There's more.
There's more.
And he thinks all he did was like steal candy bar out of John Nichols?
Yeah, from commissary. The canteen.
The canteen. Oh, shit.
He stole from fucking kiosk.
He's worried about deodorant and stuff. Dude, you're about to die. Like, I wouldn't be worried about deodorant. I wouldn't be worried about deodorant lawn johns.
You're running bear. Long johns. Oh, cool. All right, guys. Oops. But we're going to end it here tonight. I've had a long day. I'll be on at some point tomorrow. And we're going to do Wade Wednesdays, where Earl comes on and reacts to the Scoof Troop because he thinks it's funny and he wants me to start covering other cases. I got such a supportive hubby.
Yes, support your madness.
My madness. Do you like picking me up stuff
like
from
what?
the store? Like when I yell out to you in the chat, like, hey, I need a lighter.
Well, it keeps me from forgetting because, you know, you put it on there. I say this is important.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's a reminder.
You know, I'm in and out, though.
Yeah.
I jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out.
That's because you work. You're busy.
Yeah. But it's at night. You can get away with it.
Shh, don't say that. They'll watch you on here. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And Earl will be back next Wednesday for Wade Wednesdays.
Wade Wednesdays.
Talk to you later. Peace and love. Yes. Thank you, Lady R. You're amazing. See you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Good night.